Damn, was Craig loud as hell this time?
That's always how it is for me. Like every time, that's just loud as hell.
I'm hearing in 4D.
Ladies, gents, non-binary beings.
I don't think you have to greet everybody. This is like part two to
I know, yes, I
the
do, because it's gonna
first
be a
part.
fresh episode, so I gotta greet them, baby. This is part two of our end of the year Bozo extravaganza.
Was this episode 28.5, part two?
I don't even hold. Where was we? Where did we stop at? This would be 28. Yeah, episode 28 too. 28X.
The anthology.
But yeah, man. So we decided upon switching these episodes. Not switching them, but segmenting them up. We probably could have did half and half earlier, but it's fine. We'll just drag out these last nine, and then we still gotta rank them too. So it's not. It's gonna take us a minute anyway. But where we left off in episode one,
Word off.
we were on episode 18, Loincloth Man. Right now, this one, we didn't go over the title, did we? I don't think we remembered that was
I
what it
don't.
was it?
I don't think so. Loincloth, man. That's definitely one you did.
Oh no. So I think we spoke about anime this one, and I think I was mentioning how it's like a nigga like in anime they don't change clothes, so like the nigga wears the loincloth all the time, so it's like he's
Oh
a
yeah.
loincloth man. Like that's how you identify him. Like, oh no, that's my boy. Is that Reggie?
No, that's
He said,
loincloth, man.
no, nigga, call me loincloth. What's going on, loincloth man? What's going on, man? I just told you. How you gonna fuck it up? I just told you. He's like,
Did
Reggie,
we
why he call you Reggie? Nah, don't worry about that. I'm loincloth man.
did we go over the games?
What?
Did we go
Yeah, we
over the
did.
games? We
Yeah,
did.
you talked about Demon Slayer. We talked about Back for Blood. We didn't really talk about nothing else, just because there wasn't too much more to add to Far Cry, Metroid, and Battlefield. Uh, but what we did do the John Gruden firing. One thing I think we didn't notice or we didn't speak on back then was when you really think about it, AB was right. I mean, I know we said this, we said this like off mic like yesterday, but he was. I mean, listen, AB was on some nut shit, and AB also like be like just accosting random women, like not random women, but the women who was
No
working for
white
him.
woman 2020. No more
But
white woman 2020.
I mean,
Just
mind you,
that one.
he was right about Ben. He was right about John Gruden. He was. I feel like it's hard to say he was right about Juju because he was only right about Juju because he was right about Ben. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like because Ben had the noodle arm and cooked everybody. So technically, you were right. But I mean, if you really look at that roster, like you got Juju, Deontay Johnson, you got James Washington, you got Chase Claypool, you got plenty of receivers. You just need a nigga
A
who's not a noodle
better
arm quarterback.
quarterback. Yeah. You need somebody that don't have the mobility of a stationary mobile home.
I mean, he could have that mobility if he had an arm, but he don't got that neither no more. And that was Big Ben's thing. Like he was always a brick wall. Like you try to tackle him, he'd be like, yeah, okay, yeah, that's cool. And he would just shrug you off and then just throw a dot 40 yards. But now he's shrugging you off and throwing
To the
blimps.
back of his lineman's
That
head.
nigga's throwing the Goodyear blimp. That shit is cruising at 4 miles per hour, nigga.
That nigga should have been retired.
Yeah, I mean, and it does stink though, because I can only imagine niggas thinking like, yeah, I got a year left, and then seeing that shit and like, nah, I ain't got
Legends
nothing
know
left.
when to bow out.
Like,
Peyton Manning knew when to get out. Tom gonna know when to get out.
no, Peyton Manning didn't know. Boy, that last year in Denver when they won the ring anyway, that nigga got carried. He was
Hey,
doodoo.
they won the ring anyway.
Well, yeah, they did win
Hey,
the ring anyway.
he left. He's like, yeah, this is it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got
yeah.
that
No, he
ring and
knew.
I'm out.
But mind you, like it could be one of them things where if they didn't win that ring, then people probably talk for a while like, damn, Peyton cost him the ring because boy, he was mid the whole time.
Yeah.
If I got these years right, I believe I got the years right. Ooh, excuse me. Taking the blood. Taking the hit of blood. But yeah, 2013, that was the year was that the year he won the ring? I believe so, right? No, yeah, 2013. Yeah, he went ape shit that year. And in 2014, he still was going hard, 39 touchdowns, 15 picks. In 2015, boy,
Mm.
boy, boy, I'm I'm looking at these stats. 2015, he should have hung it up. He should have hung it up. Like he was cooking. Like he was on it. He went to Denver for 3 years, played 3 very good years in Denver. And that 4th year, it was just he just shouldn't have came back. He shouldn't have came back. That nigga should have rolled off into the sunset. He looking like Joe Davis out here. And that's not in a good way.
Probably got another year before he retired.
Nah, Tom got plenty of time left. Tom, like the thing with Tom is that Tom's smart enough to also, like, he do the LeBron shit. He play GM wherever he go. You know what I'm saying? So he get there. He like, yo, coach, I know this your team. I know this all y'all shit. I don't want to step on nobody's toes, but I'm gonna have to step on y'all toes a little bit. So
give me my boy Gronk.
Yeah, and I don't even know if he gives him like actual people. I think he probably just tell him what he's looking for, and then they come back to him like, "How you feel about AB?" He like, "Nigga, it's AB. Go get him. Go get him. What do you mean? As long as he like, look, once he get here, we could. I'm gonna try my best to keep him under wraps. I got it."
That nigga got there and turned into
think
a
about
totally
it, Tom
different person.
Tom don't work with some insane niggas in New England before. You get what I'm saying? Like, because it used to be to the point to where you would take the insane nigga who was very talented but just crazy or wild or just uncontrollable. You bring him to New England, he'd do a year there, like a gap year. Like, nigga go to boarding school for 1 year and shit. And then he would come out and then usually be able to produce somewhere else because he, took that year to get his head on straight.
That's just the Tom effect. You just be getting niggas together.
Well, it was really the Patriots effect. Because think about it, you still see it now with Mac Jones and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
I say it's Tom because AB went to the Bucks and that nigga pretty much
it's
outside of the
COVID
thing, he turned his whole life around.
Like, think about it. That was the argument for so long was, is it Bill Belichick or is it Tom? And now we're seeing it's both. It's clearly both, right? Like, look, Bill Belichick struggled last year. Half his defense opted out, and he was just cooked. He had fucking Cam Newton at quarterback. Sorry, y'all, but Cam Newton's not very good, and unfortunately, they played like it.
Yeah, that seemed like a lifetime ago. I forgot. Cam Newton was on New England. Damn. Yeah. That nigga was a free agent for some months before the Panthers were down bad enough to pick him back up.
And even when he was a free agent, like, it was tough because, like, I didn't want to shit on Cam because I love Cam. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always fucked with Cam from the way the nigga typed to the way the nigga
dressed. I was gonna say that's what I love about him most. The way that
he the way he typed, nigga. That's Hall of Fame tweeter, yeah.
He speaks in ancient dead language scripts.
That nigga speaks in Babylonian.
It's amazing. You can't get that from other guys.
You can't get that from anyone, not other guys. Who else is giving you that? Nobody.
I don't know a single person on earth that types like Cam Newton.
Nobody. Like, and it's funny because I remember there was a tweet where somebody was like, you like whenever old linemen tweet, they tweet about like regular shit, the game or beer or food or something. And then wide receivers tweet and them niggas tweet like they like ancient philosophers. And they're like, the one who stabs you in the back is always the one who's closest to you. And you like, okay, why Devontae Adams tweeting?
It's spitting.
And it was funny because somebody posted like a Devontae Adams tweet where he posted some mad cryptic shit just like that. And I was crying. Because niggas do that. Like, I follow Stephon Diggs. He be tweeting cryptic shit. Like,
Stephon Diggs seemed like a wild nigga in real life.
Oh, yeah. It is funny because I remember.
Did you see that video of the Vikings going around the locker room saying who they
what day is? Yeah, everybody
says Stephon. I don't know. What did y'all mean by that? Why
he's like, oh, wouldn't date my Stephon for sure. Yeah, for sure. Good dude. Just boy, a nutter. He a nutter. But yeah, it's funny because like a lot of times, fans do that team loyalty shit to the point to where when a player get out, they like, nah, fuck that guy, hate that guy for life, da da da. And I'm like, dog. Ain't no way. Like, I mean, it's easy to see why Stephon wanted out. Like, we know why. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't because he was putting up good numbers, but he was like, bro, I'm a 1B. Like, Kirk is looking for Adam, then me. Right? And then on some place, he ain't even looking for me. But he wanted to go somewhere where, nigga, they looking for me. I'm Julio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Wherever I go, I want, yo, you double team? Fuck it. You might be open.
It's the same thing with Odell. Odell just wanted to be a star, and the Browns. Fuck!
Yeah, and unfortunately, the Giants, because they had Gettleman at the time, they wanted to we're going to run the ball, old school football. And Odell looking like old school football. Wait a minute.
Man, wait. Watch me catch this 70-yard touchdown with one hand doing a backflip.
He said, I'm going to take this slant for 7 yards, and I'm gonna run it 42 yards to the house for a 49-yard touchdown. How about that?
Old school football. Let's talk about dick, yo. Get me off this team.
What about old school? What's that? Halfback dive, halfback stretch, halfback power. Wait, hold on. Halfback draw. Okay, ooh, caught him with that one. Halfback screen, tight end screen. Nah, we ain't doing that. Said nah, we ain't doing that. And then went to the Browns. And unfortunately, when he went to the Browns, I don't think it was his first year, but I think at some point Kevin Stefanski comes, and Kevin Stefanski's the old Vikings coordinator. And funny enough,
hell.
think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's doomed because it's like he was a nigga who wanted to run the ball, he wanted to do all of that, and he wanted to set the tone through the run game, and chuck it up there every once in a while. But you ain't getting them numbers here neither. You know what I'm saying? Like here, you're not getting because the thing is like niggas will get 1,000 yards, 9 touchdowns, like 70, 80 catches, and that's a good season. But like these niggas is like, bro, if I could do that, I could easily be putting up 115. Like 1,400 yards and like 13 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? I could be wild.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, look, no disrespect to Nick Chubb or the Kareem Hunt or even to Saquon Barkley, but I don't care about none of that shit. I don't care how good them niggas is.
I'm a receiver. I want to receive the ball.
Yeah, exactly. Straight like that, bro. Like he's like, bro, look, you could get me 8 catches and he could still have his 20 touches. Like it's not a world where only one can have. Like, if we give Nick Chubb 20 rushes, bro, we can't get the. Yeah, yes, you can. You can. You can do it both. Like I said, I just don't see it, Odell. I don't know.
Plus, Baker Mayfield is bad. Mid. So
nah, he's not even mid. That's disrespectful to Reggie everywhere. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's bad. So Odell constantly running deep routes. He's not gonna get the ball out there then.
Yeah. And Odell looking at it like, nah, I'm making adjustments because I know what coverages they're playing, but Baker don't see that. So in reality, Baker is the loincloth man. He the caveman. You get what I'm saying?
Stuck in his ways, old man.
Shit. And I will put him up there for Bozo of the Year, but I feel like it's a little harsh. You just stink. Like that's not.
Yeah, you not.
That's not worthy of being a Bozo. Like you just stink. Like
I don't know your personal life. I can't say if you're a good dude or not, but
yeah, you just stink. And your coach is calling a game plan that's not helping Odell out. Like I can't say it's your fault that you stink. I mean, well, it is your fault that you stink.
I'll say Browns fans are contender for Bozo. You choosing to like the Browns
or Baker Mayfield stands? Yeah, those would be the Bozo.
Or the niggas that was blaming Odell and then he left and went to go produce at the Rams.
Yeah, I seen one where a nigga was like, I don't want that nigga to have success nowhere, and I was like, that's yucky.
Yo, that's.
I was like, bruh, do you remember the catches he used to like, bruh? I don't want this nigga to come back. I pray because we need more of those. I'm like, bro, y'all are bugging. Like niggas act like I remember niggas were saying he had that one catch. I'm like, bro, really? He had 4,000 yard receivers.
He had a whole highlight reel of like 15 minutes of insane catches.
Exactly, bro. His rookie year, he was wilding. Then the year after that, it was a point to where it was like the Steph Curry shit, where like every game you'd watch Steph. Like that year, Steph was unanimous MVP. Every year you'd watch every game you watch, and you're like, bro, nah, come on. And it's in the air, it's going in, and you're just looking at it like, yo, why would you take this stupid shit? You're gonna take it's gonna work. Shot. Yeah, and it's going. And the same thing with Odell. It would be a throw deep in the end zone. And you're like, that looks like it's over his head, but I mean. And then next thing you know, one-handed stab, toe tap, back of the end zone. Yeah, okay, all right, of course, of course. Why did I expect anything different? It don't matter that the Giants are down 17 because I mean, it doesn't. It's Odell he's gonna do this. They're gonna lose by 13, but it doesn't matter. So, move on to episode 19. That's the vow of celibacy. I remember this one.
Yeah, this was
niggas was talking about what celibacy for some reason, and niggas said the vow of celibacy. That shit was as soon as I heard it, I was like, yeah, it's gotta be
Pokemon. Oh, this one don't even have the talking points in it.
No, it's not the time, but I stopped doing the time around here, like, and I just did the topics. But this one got the coach fight. Oh, this was Ed Ogeron. Remember the one he was macking on a pregnant woman at the gas station?
Hey, shout out to him, yo. That was
bro. He had nuts for that one. No, that is hilarious, though. I can't imagine getting fired. Well, I wouldn't say he got solely fired for that, but that had to be the icing. That had to be.
Yeah, I would say he got solely fired. It turned out that it was who the commissioners was.
It was like some senior LSU official. They didn't name who it was, but
yeah,
it was somebody. It was somebody in the
above
C-suite.
him.
You know what I'm saying? One of them niggas that wear the suits every time you see him.
Yeah, they definitely got the nigga out of there for that. You dirty macking on a pregnant woman, the wife of
he's like, what?
somebody
Your
above
husband
you.
don't let you work out? What you mean?
Yeah, see, that's
she looking at him like, bruh, come on, yo, stop it. We gonna stretch for 5 minutes and then you want to fuck? Like, stop it. I know how this go.
And she told him who she was, didn't she? So he knew and was still trying.
No, I don't think she mentioned who she was married to, but she mentioned she was married, and he was just like,
I'm not worried about that.
Your husband don't let you have friends?
That's the line. That's the line. So you can't have no friends?
Like, we work out, we bettering ourselves. Like, you bringing that body home to him. So, like, what? What he tripping for? Like, bro, stop.
I'm helping him out.
He's like, bro, he see that he getting in bed with the body. Like, what? Why he tripping? I'm helping him.
Yeah, like, and see, the whole time he thinking about getting in bed with the body.
Oh no, of course. That's the master plan. He said, I don't care how many hours it take. I got all season.
I'm gonna wear you down.
I'm gonna wear you down, yo. We gotta move on, yo. we gotta move on, man.
You know he's saying that with the look in his eyes too. He got the
with the dead stare. That's the shit where it's the shit from JoJo where the kanji start flying.
Menacing.
He said, "No, I'm gonna wear you down. I got a stand called persistence." You like, I don't like it. Don't explain it.
Nope, don't like that at all.
Don't even explain it to me, bro. But what else we doing here? We did this or that scenarios. I mean, I don't know what the hell that was about, but
what was the gay son or thought daughter?
Oh yeah, yes. What was it, like a roach son or well, a roach son or vermin daughter or some shit?
Something ridiculous.
I know it's like roach son or tiny vermin daughter, like
tiny vermin. I still remember that. I need to go back and play Hades.
What else? It was the Howard University protest.
Tiny vermin doing?
I remember those. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe they did resolve those. I don't know what the outcome was. Actually, let me see what the agreement was. Let me look it up. More than a month, they reached an agreement. Specifics were not available immediately. Well, shit, they available now, nigga. This is November.
They reached an agreement and didn't pay out.
At no point, it was just like, man, look, yo, we agreed.
Y'all won. Y'all got it.
Y'all won. What did we win? Y'all won.
Y'all won. Y'all got it. Your protest worked. All right, so
when you said we got it, what did we get? Y'all won. Like, what's not clicking?
What's the problem? Y'all got the dub.
How this shit not? You just don't get it.
Yeah, you off top, you ever accidentally brush your teeth multiple times?
Like back to back?
Yeah.
I've done it before. Like, I brushed my teeth and then like brushed my teeth again like 5 minutes later. I forgot.
Yeah, I woke up this morning to go to the bathroom and I brushed my teeth because I thought it was like the morning. I thought it was like 5:30. It was still dark out, but 5:30 it's still dark out. So I brushed my teeth. I go back to my room. I check my phone. It was 2:30 a.m. So I brushed my teeth.
Just like, oh.
Yeah, I went back to sleep. I woke up, brushed my teeth again. And I fell back asleep, and then I woke up and brushed my teeth again. It's just a never.
I remember I've literally like woken up out of my sleep before going to the bathroom and then just did like the mouth rinse. Like, I got this like one of them little organic mouth rinses and shit. Like, I just woke up in the middle of the night and was like, nah, I don't like this. I don't like this taste.
Yeah, I don't like this taste.
I don't like this. I could taste the little bit of that orange juice from that alcohol. Nah, it ain't. That ain't the one.
Get it out.
Yeah, there was a point where I was using like this like toothpaste and it's mouthwash, but what happened was it didn't have fluoride in it, so it got to a point to where like there was a certain amount of coloring that was happening, and I'd be tight because I'm like, nah, I know my shit's clean, bro. Like my shit's squeaky. You know what I'm saying? Like it's my shit straight, but that fluoride give it that little
You need the
juice.
fluoride. You got to eat. And you know what? You know why you gotta choose either between your pineal gland or white teeth. It's crazy. Because the
Crazy.
fluoride it calcifies your pineal
Yeah, and
gland,
they don't like no color in your teeth. I wonder why that is, huh? White teeth still standing. Hmm.
Oh,
Mm.
your
Mm.
pineal gland. Oh,
Yeah, see, look. Told y'all.
you wearing a dashiki right now?
Nah, I've been using the coconut oil mouth rinse.
You got on a kufi?
I've been using the Dr. Sebi mouth rinse.
Oh no, Dr. Sebi.
Nigga jaw start swelling.
You start getting loose. They don't fall out, but they start moving a little bit inside your mouth.
Nigga got the bottom. He got the jaw of a Baki nigga. Nigga got some powerful bite force.
Niggas start chewing on nails.
You just say, yeah, man. I don't know what's happening, but like, I can eat a steak in 2 bites.
Nigga, I went to go drink a coconut, and I accidentally bit through it. It's not normal.
He said he accidentally bit through it. That's the funniest part. I just wanted to take a nibble, and next thing I
How
know,
you
that shit was.
how you even drink a coconut? You got to get the juice out, the water. You just pull
Yeah,
up with a metal straw, and just punch through the coconut, and start drinking.
yeah. I mean, with that nigga strong ass jaw, that powerful ass jaw, yeah, nigga, you can grind that coconut meat to straight to juice.
Coconut meat.
That's what it's called. I hate to
I
break it to
know,
you.
but it's still. Let's just move on because it's.
Nigga, that's like the first time at my old job we used to make
I
ice
mean, it's the
cream.
same thing with nut meat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was just about to say that. At my old job, we used to make ice cream, like gelato. And so
Straight from the nut meat.
one day we had like a whole list. It was like 14 flavors we do every day. And usually like
14 flavors with nut meat.
hazelnut and pistachio were one of the two nut
Pistachio
flavors.
ice cream is good.
No, pistachio ice cream goes crazy hard. Crazy hard. Even the hazelnut was pretty good. And we had like it was like it's not on the actual list, but we used to mix the hazelnut and pistachio and then top it with both. And then that shit used to
Oh, you top it
crazy.
nut meat?
But the funniest part is one day we ran out of like the what we get from the vendors, and so we had to go to like Trader Joe's. And then when my manager bought back a bag, I looked at it. That shit said pistachio nut meat, and I just started crying. And I was just like, "Why I say that?" Like, because I had never. That was the first time I had seen it packaged in that way, and I just started like chuckling to myself. I was like,
Nut meat.
"Why I say that though?" Like, I was just like, nah, it's you just want to tee like nigga just chuckle to himself like
Y'all
what's
niggas acting different.
not me, yo, y'all crazy.
Yeah, y'all, you a
He
fool for
said
this one.
hey yo man.
Yo, pause, yo. What you trying to do, bag of nut meat?
What you trying to do, bagging? Oh man, but what else? We had the lies society tells virgins. Oh yeah, that was about when niggas gassed me and told me, "Oh, your first time gonna be this, it's gonna be that, it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that." Then I had sex and I was like, "Yeah, y'all niggas was lying.
Yeah,
That shit just whatever you want it to be every time. Like it
what?
don't ever have to be anything that y'all say it has to be." Like, and that was the part that had me sick because I was just like, "Oh, okay, so is that just how y'all do it?" And so y'all just assumed because y'all
Y'all
don't
just think
talk
it's
to
like
other
that for
niggas about
everybody.
their time, so y'all don't know.
Mm,
And we just all guessing here. Is that what's happening?
a lot of guesswork.
That was tight. Cause don't get me wrong. I mean, you used to hear a lot of the nutty shit from niggas. They used to always do the she don't bleed, then she not really a virgin. All in my head, I used to always scratch my head
Hey,
like,
yo.
I done had sex with 2 virgins, and neither of them bleed. I was a little confused, and I knew they like again I knew for a fact. Like I was like, dog, nah, like I'm not. Listen, some women do lie. I'm not gonna say they don't, especially girls, teenage girls. But my nigga. Nah, I know them too personally. Like I know that the story they're telling me is the truth, my nigga. They have not had sex before. And I was just like, but okay. I mean, that's what they say, right?
You can pop your hymen doing anything. You can pop your hymen riding a
Pop it,
bike or riding a horse. So that whole
pop
shit
it.
about virgin bleeding.
Yeah, no, I mean, of course,
So
niggas didn't know what they were talking about. But the problem is now
yeah,
you got like grown ass men saying like periods are
grown ass
unnatural
man.
and shit. Like, and I'm just like, I don't know, Chief. I don't think
Man,
you get it.
those ain't normal people. Those them ugly
I didn't
niggas.
say normal. I said grown
You just
people.
said
All I said was grown. I did not say normal. I left that word out for a very, very good reason. Because
black
niggas who
men
think
can't
like
eat
that are not
dogs. The
normal.
impurities make them infertile.
You said what?
I said black men can't eat hot dogs. The impurities make them infertile.
And you know what? I'd probably believe that not just for black men, but hot dogs is like mid ass meat. I understand why, like, pause, I guess, but like, but it's like,
It's a
dog,
bunch of meat grinded up
yeah,
together.
it's like leftovers, nigga. Like, it's all this shit. Like, just toss it in there. Fuck
That
it.
shit good though.
Nigga, like, yo, I can't finish this burger. All right, toss it into the hot dog station.
I read somewhere that I don't know if it's true or not, but somebody online said every hot dog takes 10 seconds of your life.
So that was, it's not like 10 seconds. I forgot what the actual number is, but every hot dog does take a theoretical amount of time off your life because they're so processed and all the bullshit that goes with
Yeah.
it. There was like a study. I remember the study you were talking about. I forgot what it was. But obviously it's not universal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, because some niggas can eat 10, some niggas will eat that amount of hot dogs, and because of all the other shit they doing, it's negligible. It don't make a difference. So, you know, I mean, obviously
Yeah.
there's a way to mitigate and all that, but you know, hot
Some
dogs get
people
crazy.
smoke cigarettes every day of their life until their 80s and be fine. Some people
Mm-hmm.
smoke a couple packs and then get lung cancer
Yeah,
in their
a nigga will
30s.
smoke for 4 years and his shit be cooked. Another guy smoking for 15. They're like, bro, how your shit better than his? You're like,
I'm built different
how?
though, so anything negative that would happen to other people won't happen. So
He said,
that's
and
why
the other nigga, he be doing sprints and shit. He used to run track. And you just like, oh, okay, that's cool.
that got to do with me. I'm
Yeah,
smoking cigarettes
I just be in the crib smoking cigs and bud. my
and
lungs,
drinking every day.
my lungs fine, and they really be fine. It's just like, okay. Obviously, a lot of those niggas are the exception, but it's still nutty. But what else we had? The tomfoolery of KFC portions. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that. Although, wait, no, no.
Live it.
I did remember. Did you see that video of the black dude who was talking about he was rating the chickens, like the chicken
Yeah,
fast food chicken spots.
yeah,
I agree with pretty much all of that video. I'd never had Cane's, so that was the only one I couldn't speak on.
yeah. I
But
never
I
had Cane's
agreed with
either, but
everything else.
I hear a lot of people talk about. See, I vehemently disagree with the Churchy's ranking. Church's chicken is good. And I
I
remember they
don't
had
like
that whole controversy back when we were kids about the chicken had steroids and it was
who
bad for you.
KFC. Yeah, I remember
No,
that.
Church's.
I remember KFC had that. I guess it was just local to whatever your chicken branch was.
Well, yeah. If anything, steroids made the chicken juicier. It was more
Yeah, I was like, bro, y'all playing.
delicious.
Let me get the GMO chicken.
Yeah.
Please, let me get
Look,
the designer chicken, nigga.
the
Like,
design. Yeah, as a matter of fact, go ahead and throw some MSG on there for good,
yeah, no,
for
no, no,
just
no, hold on, hold on. You can edit the stats, right? Go in, edit, and make that nigga plump. What you
juicy.
talking about?
Now, when I say plump, I mean fat. I don't want muscle. I want to bite into this chicken and feel like I'm chewing gum.
He said, I want some bubblegum chicken. Can you do
Can't
that for me,
stand.
huh?
I can't stand white meat chicken. I need dark meat. I need some thighs.
Some bubblegum, baby.
Yeah.
Some double mint chicken.
But yeah, no, Church's chicken is good. Also, Church's chicken gives you like these seasoning packs that you
Mhm.
can sprinkle over the chicken. No other place does that.
That's
Also,
that's a fact.
Church is the only place that got the honey biscuits, so you're not choking on like Popeyes. They also give you
Popeyes got the
jalapenos.
honey though, and a nigga like me, like I'm a honey connoisseur, so I got honey at the crib always. So that's not even.
But it's different when it's different from
No, when it's
putting honey
baked
on
in, of
something
course,
to
of
yeah.
course, of course, of course.
And Churches gives you jalapenos to like put the juice on the chicken or just to eat because I like jalapenos. And they got jalapeno poppers, both cheddar and cream cheese. They give you options. And it's just just Churches is a good stand up fast food chicken place.
All that sounds good, man. I ain't gonna hold you. The last time I've been to churches was, Lord knows. Um, I've been to Zaxby's more recently than I've been to churches, and I didn't like
Zaxby's
Zaxby's
in
either.
years, but I know Zaxby's was busting. I
It
mean,
was alright.
Zaxby's sells like tenders and wings. It's not like legs and thighs like the other places. Zaxby's
Yeah,
be
yeah.
selling like buffalo chicken and stuff. But it's not the same as Popeyes or KFC.
But yeah, none of that mattered because at the end of the day, Bojangles is the best chicken spot.
Bojangles is the best.
Of all the shit I had, like every time. I remember every time we used to go down south. As soon as niggas would hit Virginia, like, yo, where Bojangles at, yo? Yeah, not. Oh, they got one here. They got one here. Yeah, we don't even got pee. Let's go.
I think perfect Popeyes can rival Bojangles, but Popeyes is either hit or miss. If the nigga don't care, the chicken gonna be soggy, greasy, overcooked. But some perfect.
But if you getting that fresh oil,
and
chicken, when the chicken come out, it's still you can still see the little. You can see the oil bubble on the chicken when it come out.
Man. Yeah, no, that's up there. Perfect Popeyes.
What else we have? Jason being the apex movie killer, obviously.
By far. Yeah.
Scams versus rackets. That's a good one. I always like that one because it's like niggas always call certain shit a racket, and it's just like, nah. Some shit is just scams, bro. Like a scam, like I don't know, but anyway. What's this? Episode 20, the smell of catfish. I don't 100% remember this, but I want to say it was like
this one was about racist people. Like I just smell the black. I can smell a catfish.
That was not what I thought. Okay. Yeah, okay, I remember that. Because we said catfish. We said a couple other things, too. It was the aroma of hog moss.
Hog moss. Oh, my God.
Let's see, what is that hog maw aroma?
And they look up, and it's a black person 30 yards away. My nigga sense the tingling.
But yeah, we talked about the D word, unalive, internet censorship. This is, I want to say this is probably after I tried to post something on TikTok. And they censor me. Yeah. I was hot about that, yeah.
See, you was talking shit because I tried to post some stuff on TikTok and
I definitely was.
It's like, have you tried not saying nigga 30 times in the video? And then this nigga posted something.
He said, what did you try to?
Now you know.
Yeah, because I definitely was cookie and shit.
It's just crazy because there's like 300 different sounds on TikTok that all have
that are extremely racist.
Yeah, they either have nigga with an A or they have the ER. Like every week there's a new sound that just says nigga for no reason.
You just like, yo, quick question, just real quick. We can move on afterwards if you don't want to answer it. How do you do that?
Yeah, but me, an actual black, I can't post a video with me saying
a certified Negro. It's a shame.
I think TikTok is so overly racist that they block black people from saying nigga and let
they block subtle racism because they think like, yo, look at this racist nigga. You're like, wait, hold on, I'm racist for making the joke, the black joke, huh? But he could. Okay.
That nigga got 3 million followers and he just said nigga yesterday.
He said
and the video didn't even get taken down.
Yeah, word, not the video nor the sound.
No, the video, the sound is still intact. You can hear him saying it in the video. TikTok is a wild place.
Yeah, it's a wasteland over there. But meanwhile, I do need to get back on there, man. I need to post some more content for the Bulls. Whoever's there, I'm sure it's bots, but anyway, we could talk wing etiquette, yeah. Food opinions. I wonder what some of these opinions was. I opened a straight up document. We talked about chitlin fumes. That was the other one. I'm crying. Chitlin fumes. And this is the one with remember Tony, the nigga with the truck, the food truck.
Oh yeah. Boy Tony.
He said, "Hey, look, my boy Tony get here. I'm telling you, he not gonna take kindly to you being in his spot. So
I'm just letting you know. I'm trying to be a decent person here, but
he said, yeah, because when he get here, I'm gonna shake with him. I need you to understand that. So
and Tony the type of nigga to ask more than once. He not even give you. He gonna give you 2 seconds to react, and if it's not the reaction he want, he deck you.
That nigga give you half a chance.
Not even a full chance.
Yeah, half.
He gonna
that means
say
he asks you,
and
you can have the right answer, but if you just don't say it quick enough, We'll get them next time, boys.
You gonna get your ass beat next time.
He said they're breaking our backs. Oh man. But nah, what was it? Oh, this is the one with the banana refugees. You remember that shit?
But
oh my
that
goodness.
story was fucking wild.
That was nuts. What government was that? They might be Bozos of the year for that.
It was Turkey, right?
Was
or
it?
No, it was Turkey refugees.
No, it was refugees trying to immigrate into Turkey. Yeah, hold on, I got it right here. Syrian refugees in Turkey.
Yeah, okay.
Were facing deportation over the videos
of bananas.
Yeah, and that is so funny though. Like I just the concept. Like a nigga made a video lashing out saying they buy so many bananas with their little refugee coins, and we can't get no money for none. Which is, who believes that? But the
Syrian refugees deported from Turkey for provocative banana eating.
I'm hollering because these niggas just decided, nah. You know what? I'm gonna just film a video.
Eating bananas.
I'm gonna film a video of me dogging this. I'm talking. Nigga turning his head different directions. He said, look at his fingers when he done. But
no the banana ain't even on his finger.
The banana ain't even touch his fingers. Can't even touch his fingers.
These are the actual headlines. Provocatively eating bananas.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was multiple. This wasn't one person. It was 7 niggas. Turkey to expel 7 Syrian refugees.
Yeah, it said 11 Syrians are now facing deportation. Others still under investigation may follow.
Under investigation.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, the story ultimately is just not terrible. Like, it's a terrible story, but like, it's just so funny to me that the refugees themselves was like, no, I'm about to cook you.
Turkey continues detaining Syrian refugees over banana videos.
Goodness,
they still rounding them up. They're scouring TikTok looking for anybody that posted a video eating these bananas.
My goodness. Nah, the Turkish government gotta be up there for Bozo of the year for this. This is colossal, yo. This is hilarious.
You gonna cook the niggas this clearly satire, but not the niggas saying they're eating up all the bananas with their refugee money.
He said, is that what I'm getting? Oh, look, yo, they over there eating 36 bananas, man. Oh. What am I supposed to believe? This nigga was carried around the whole vine like Donkey Kong. He was carried around a vine and like 18 of them bitches was just like, no, that one ain't ready yet. No, this one. Ooh, he said, hey, how you doing, ladies? I'll tell you what, I'll give you my ripest one. Nigga was going through them. Yeah.
Flipping through the bananas like a roller deck.
Yeah, talking about some. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Just got the brown spot. Oh, here you go, man. You have a good one. Then look right at the dude face. Damn, you wish you had some bananas, huh? That's crazy, right? Crazy how you don't got no bananas. And look at me, Mr. Banana Man himself. He said the banana refugee themselves.
Banana.
This is that shit.
Can you imagine getting deported and you pop back up where you just left and everyone's like, "What you doing back here?" Bananas.
They sent me back to the crib over some bananas. He said it's a short story, but I don't really feel like telling it.
I'm just about to go to the crib. It's still over there.
Although the problem is, nigga, if I'm a Syrian refugee, nigga, I might have left because there wasn't a crib. So it's like, this is why this is really fucked up. Like, y'all niggas know damn well y'all ain't right. Yeah, nah, Turkish government gotta go up there for sure. All right. Well, what else we talking about? Water preferences, yeah. Episode 21. We got government mandated sex plants. Oh man! Oh, okay. I remember. This was we were talking about the nigga from the Suns, the guy who was planting the
he's trying to get his player to get a stripper pregnant, so he'll have more of a reason to stick around.
Nigga got a plan. He just said, "Hey, look, I want you to go in there, right? Say, oh, I love niggas with just a little bit of money." His eyes gonna light up when you say that, right? Cause he a nigga with just a little, right?
And he said the N-word too.
Yeah, he said the N-word. He said, "All right, look, boo, cause he got 250 to throw tonight. He ain't got much. Nigga ain't come here with a rack. He got 250. That's it. He might go to the ATM for 100 more, but that's it." So realistically, you know what I'm saying? Walk up to him, talk to him smooth. Like nigga gave her the whole game plan. She said, "Okay, yeah, right. What's his favorite drink? Okay, yeah. Damn, how you know that? Nasty little nigga. Keep going. Yeah, keep going. But yeah, right. And so this hotel that he always brings his hoes to, right? Book a room there. Book a fine room, like an executive suite room, and then just casually drop it into the convo, like, "Ooh, I'm staying at the so and so tonight." He can be like, "Oh, word."
Then,
I'm like,
if you don't wear condoms, you good. Stick with the plan. If you do, poke a hole in one.
Yeah, if you do, right? I mean, strapping for a little bit, get something. Figure you can figure something now. That's you. Then
that's you.
Pop that little hole. I mean, now try to get the hole healthy. You feel me? Like, but you don't want it too big to where it rip. Then he notice. But like, you want it big enough so shit can slip out. I'm like, yeah, this nigga was. Oh man, this nigga was out here
diabolical.
Bro, like we kept saying this shit, and I will keep saying this shit. This shit was this nigga might be Bozo of the year. I ain't gonna hold you. This nigga is up there.
Contender for sure.
Yeah, he's absolutely a contender because this is some sick shit. And the fact that his coach Smooth quit over this nigga was just like, bro, what the fuck? No, I'm not about to. Nah, yo, no. He said no. No, with the stern face and then folded his arms. He said no, yo. I'm not doing that.
That's gotta be illegal somewhere.
Yeah, bro, no, we gotta make it illegal, nigga. It ain't got to be. This shit finna be illegal from now on. We can't let that slide no more. This nigga was planting. Hey, this wasn't a government mandate. This was a Phoenix Suns mandated sex plan. Like, bro, you know how sick I would be? You know how mad I'd be? Like, imagine you in the club, you find a shorty, bad little thing, right? You're perfect, you're type, all of that. She feeling you the whole night, do. You bring it to the crib, you do the deed, everything go great. Night go perfect, nigga. You had the night of your life, right? And you found out, probably not even, in this case, what, years later? Months later?
Yeah, it definitely was a while.
It was like years later, I guess, right? You would never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you find out years later, hey, remember them 3-4 that little run of shorties you had? Remember, like when we beat the Magic, right? And we went to the club, and then like nigga gave the whole time like, remember them 4 or 5 games where we was cooking, we was kicking teams' ass, we was having fun on the road. You was bodying the hoes. Remember that? Yeah, all them hoes was plants, all of them, like each one, like every single one you had sex with. Like all of them.
What?
Like all the ones you thought you bagged. Like all 6 of the ones you thought you bagged. Remember the 7th one that you really thought like, oh, that my man said? Nah, she was a plant too.
I thought they liked me.
I mean, they grew to like you. They learned to like you. But yeah, nah, they was plants. I was trying. Honestly, I wanted you to nut in one of them. I think you did in 2 of them. Only 2. You wore condoms for the rest. I don't know why. Right? Nigga tell you what happened. You just be like, hey, yo, what's nah, I don't like this. I don't like this combo. He said, no, you wore condoms for the rest, right? And 2 raw. Listen, I seen them. I get why you picked them 2.
Why
I get it, my nigga. He said, I get it. I get why you picked them 2. You said, hey, look, not tonight. I can't wear one tonight. I get it. He said, I get it. That's all. A whole lot of cheekage. Ample cheekage.
Full cheekage.
But this got to be illegal. We got to make it illegal. We got to find a way. I don't know how. I don't know who we got to go to. But like, we gotta if you maliciously get pussy for somebody else, that should be malicious solicitation, yo. I don't know what we gonna call it this, yo. But this is like, nah, you didn't even, like, you wasn't playing wingman. This is the opposite of a wingman. Like, I don't know how else you describe this. Like, this is a crime.
This is a criminal. This is a criminal offense.
Like, you got me coochie, but it was nefarious. Like, like, nah.
This is a sexually based crime. I'm calling it Law and Order Special.
This is an especially heinous crime. Hell no. Hell no. So what else we had? We had sentience and animals. Yeah, I remember we was arguing about sentience.
Fish just can't be sentient. They're too dumb.
Forbidden names. This is I think this is when you was talking about Dolph uses like Adolf. Like really? Like that's the name we going with. Like that's the name we going with. Yeah, this is before he passed, which is actually hilarious. But yeah, what we talking about? StarCraft and the longevity of games in the modern era. I still be watching StarCraft. I don't know if anybody here even know what StarCraft is or fuck with StarCraft, any of that shit.
Wait. But... So, episode 21 is when I told the story of the cooking class. So, I don't know what the other...
Is it? How do you know?
It says it right here on the list of stuff we talked about.
Oh, on the agenda. Oh, okay. See, I need to look at the agendas. They probably got more on there.
So, I don't know what the other... cooking.
Oh, we did the stripper monkey story too. The pole assassin.
Oh yeah, the pole assassin.
Oh brother,
what the fuck college football got going on?
What the fuck? What the monkey doing? But yeah, I mean, yeah. If you want to show, if you want to talk the Flash in your senior class story, you can get into that. For a little nut ass freak boy.
Wait, didn't we already talk about it yesterday?
No, you didn't. Like you brought it up, but like you thought it was from one of the older episodes. But it was this episode for sure.
Yeah. Okay,
it was.
Yeah. So yeah.
So yeah, tell them how you was in that freak boy. Go ahead.
Yeah. So this is back in the days before iPhones and Androids. This is when you wanted to get it out the mud. You had to.
You had to email your dick.
Emails.
Yeah.
What's that shit Kanye said? I took a picture. I sent her a picture of my dick through email or something like that.
Yeah, some shit like that.
That's what we had to do back in the day. So,
or the Dropbox link. You ever do the Dropbox link? That was the.
This is before Dropbox. This was.
Oh, okay, copy. Yeah. This is way before that. Yeah. Oh, you said senior year. Yeah, this is way before. Yeah,
this is a while ago. But yeah, I was talking to this girl. I took a picture of my dick. I sent it through email. I had a presentation.
Would you have like AOL back then or some shit? Yahoo? Or Hotmail?
It was Yahoo.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you had a Yahoo.
And we had a presentation.
You had an MSN account.
An MSN. I don't even remember what the presentation was on. We were doing something about like foods from different cultures. And I had like a PowerPoint presentation or something. So I emailed it to myself so that I could pull it up in class the next day. So everybody's doing their presentations. I go to my email to open the presentation, and I'm plugged into the projector, so everything's showing on screen. And I opened the wrong email and showed my dick to the entire class. Luckily for me, I was not charged as a sex offender because technically that is owning CP and distributing it, showing it to other people.
Yeah, in 2021 they would have cooked you. I mean it depends. It just depends on the police department, honestly. Yeah. If they want to be assholes.
I was black in Kennesaw, Georgia, so I was gonna get cooked.
Oh yeah, they would have baked you, nigga.
Yeah, I was done.
Nah, you would have fried.
But luckily,
this was
a substitute teacher because our normal cooking teacher was out on maternity leave, and the substitute just was never brought up again. The substitute didn't tell anybody. Nothing happened ever. I was good.
A substitute ain't like hit you like a couple years later?
No.
Can you imagine like the substitute hit you on Facebook like, yo? And you just like, who is this random like, hello? Hello, who is this?
Remember, I was a substitute for like 3 months back in culinary class. You showed your meat. I was like, oh.
He was like, now what I'm about to say is dangerous.
Listen, you just like, hey, we both grown now, so.
He said, no, but you liked what you saw. Stop.
Came back with some more.
She said, no, I figured potential and no, stop, don't do that. He said, don't do that. You can't figure that out. That's not how that works. You can't do math on that. You nasty, you little nut ass freak boy.
Miss Hathaway, I'll gladly come see you. I don't know if that was.
Yeah, Miss Hathaway, come holler at my mans.
And?
Come holler at my mans. Ain't no and.
No, I'm saying
yeah, for sure, yeah. You don't gotta holler at me. Just we'll talk. We'll talk. What else I do? We did the UK pylon law. This shit was funny. I get this law, but I know they're gonna use this the wrong way. They're gonna use this to screw
They use
some
every
activists.
law the wrong way.
Yo, yeah, they're gonna use this to screw some activists as soon as they can. Soon as they can. Like they meant for it to protect the football players, because like when like England be losing in like national tournaments, which like they always fucking do because it's England, like niggas will still act shocked like they didn't know this was happening, and then send niggas death threats like, you dirty filthy egg, you da da da, I hope you get dragged through the. I'm like, bruh.
Yo,
Why? Because you bet on you bet on England like an asshole, and they lost like they always do. Like, come on, bruh.
you had to know.
Like, oh no, they're for real this time, guys. They got to the round of 16. Like, stop it, bruh. Stop. Oh no, wait. They got to the final 8 teams this time? Nigga, get real, bruh. Stop it. It's England. Nasty boys.
It's
It's
never gonna
England.
happen.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna. Y'all don't got the Wayne Rooney's no more and all them other niggas. I don't know the rest of them white niggas' names, but y'all know them white niggas' names. The niggas who know.
I remember somebody tweeted UK men are constantly abusing their wives because they're always losing um, soccer, and I'm like, that is not okay to tweet. And then I looked into it, and
Yeah, there's real stats
they're
for that,
always losing soccer. Like niggas leave the soccer game and go home and just beat their wives. Like,
Yeah, bro.
y'all
And I'm
serious
just like,
about this,
bro,
huh?
pick a different team or sport. What? Bro, if being like a Vikings fan was enough for me to beat on niggas around me, bro, I would stop. I would literally go pick the Buccaneers. I would just pick the front runner every year to be happy. Like, what are you talking about? I would actively buy jerseys from just. I'd be like, all right, I'm a Bucks fan this year. I'm gonna get a Devin White jersey. I'm gonna get a Antoine Winfield jersey. I'm gonna get a Tom Brady. No, I can't get a TB jersey. That's nasty. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get a Mike Evans jersey. Like, they could do that, and then as soon as they fall off, oh, the Chiefs won. Shit, I'm gonna get me a Pat Mahomes jersey. I'm gonna get me a track. Like, bro, I'm not about to. No, bro. If it's that stressful for me, like imagine being a Jets fan and every time the Jets lose, you gotta beat your wife. Come on, bro. Come on,
First of all,
bro.
you want to do
Stop watching. Yeah, stop watching football. Like literally, stop watching football, nigga. Go watch baseball. Go be a Yankees fan. Maybe that's better. Maybe that helps. Do anything else but this, nigga. Like I'm like, bro, stop it. It ain't no. And I seen that one too. It's like when England wins, like the rate still goes up, but when they lose, the rate goes ape shit. I'm like, wait, hold on. When they win, I'm like, that's the one I can't understand. Y'all some sick motherfuckers. That's the one I can't understand. You was just gonna do it. It don't got nothing to do
you
with
just
these
wanted an
niggas.
excuse.
Yeah,
You wanted a
nigga just,
reason.
yeah, I'm having such a good night. I bet on my niggas and they won. I want some money. Let's go. And you end up somehow like, nah,
You go home joyously beating your wife.
yeah, nah,
Like,
it don't,
what?
the two don't fit together for me. So sorry to that, man. But we got episode 22, pocket full of syringes. I remember this one.
Where did that title come from?
So in this one, the Astroworld thing just happened.
Oh
And yeah.
yeah.
And so we were discussing that story where they were saying there was a nigga going around just jabbing
Injecting
people.
people with
Yeah.
drugs.
And we were just like, bro, like one, syringes aren't just like plug and play. It's not like an aux cord, nigga. Like you can just poke it in real quick and then you know what I mean? Like, no. It's like
Who's gonna sit there and let you fucking? You gotta stick it in.
you gotta jab, you gotta push the lever down, you know what I mean? And it's gotta fully clear and then you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, come on now. So basically they wanted us to believe it's a nigga with a pocket full of syringes, like he Batman and shit. Like he got the Batman belt with syringes in every pocket. Come on. Like, no, never. So what else did we have? We had that, the power of crowds. We talked about Elden Ring, Vanguard, in 2042.
Yeah.
Let's see the Aaron Rodgers interview.
Oh man.
Okay. So you know, I think we could revisit this only because Aaron Rodgers is putting up some really good numbers now to the point to where he's in MVP consideration. So do you think all of the shit that he said and all that shit, do you think that would affect MVP votes?
No, especially not since it's a white guy.
You don't
It's
think
Aaron
so?
Rodgers.
Like at all? Like you don't think I'm not saying it would affect all of them. I don't think it would. I think it would affect some, but like a small amount. Like I think if Aaron Rodgers just keeps doing what he's doing, it won't be enough, right? Like
Yeah,
not for him, but I mean it won't be enough to hate. You know what I mean? Like you'll just have to buy it. But
yeah, you don't
I
got to
think
put.
that if it's muddy in any way, or like if it's like I could go for Aaron Rodgers, but I could also go if it's that. I think people would be more likely to just, I'm gonna side with that other nigga just to avoid him. So like if it's between Tom and Aaron Rodgers, I think niggas will give the nod
Yeah,
to Tom
that's
easy.
okay. Yeah, that's fair.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like if it's between like Josh Allen or something and Aaron Rodgers, I think niggas will give Josh Allen that nod because they're like, if y'all got similar numbers, and yeah,
Josh is
we'll
not a
take Josh
sugar.
Allen. We'll take Josh Allen. Yeah, but why though? Yeah, he's cooking. He's having a good season. He's like, I am too.
Bro,
Sure. Sure, but I didn't pick you for MVP.
I know what
So
you got going on in that noggin up there, and it's not much.
he's sitting that no, it's a lot of space in there. A lot of things rattling around in there.
You don't got as many creases as the average brain, looking kind of smooth up there.
He said, "Boy, your gray matter deposits is shrinking. I don't know what's going on."
It's funny. I never actually heard Aaron Rodgers' voice until the nigga decided to go
At the end of
full
this,
blown.
yeah, no,
Like,
I mean I've heard his voice plenty of times after he cooked the Vikings and we watched the post game. Unfortunately, I've seen it quite often. And it's funny because like Aaron Rodgers, like recently at least, has a bad record against the Vikings. Like I forgot, like in terms of the last 6 games, I think it's like was it like 2-4 or some shit, which isn't that bad, but it's bad enough. But every game he's cooked us. Like every single game he's cooked us. Like even the games he lost, he's cooked us. It's just hey, well, Dalvin Cook had 4 touchdowns. What am I gonna do?
yeah, what can you do?
Like
That's not my fault. That's defense
yeah,
fault.
yeah. I ran into 200 yards and 4 touchdowns from Dalvin Cook. I mean, I had 4 touchdowns, but one guy canceled them out. So I mean, what do I do? But yeah, so I don't know. In terms of like obviously, I mean, the shit he was saying was stupid as fuck. Like obviously, and not only that, it was like he was basically saying, and recently he went back on Pat McAfee's show and was saying some silly shit about like if you can't question the science, that it's not science, it's propaganda. And I'm like, well, they have a questioning process for science. It's called peer review. Right now,
Yeah,
if you don't like the fact that your peers could be people who are easily like, I get what you're getting at. It's just corrupt and it's a whole system, and then they can, yeah, but it's just too many people to affect. Because like, if I had 50 of my peers review this, what you got to all 50, and all 50 know what, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the more people you involve in something, the less likely it is that if you got a conspiracy going, it's gonna stay together because you need
yeah.
50 people to
Somebody's
do the
gonna
right thing.
eventually be like, no, that's not looking right.
Yeah, like you would need 50 niggas to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it couldn't happen. It has happened, but I'm just like, bruh, listen, the science is not going to show you what you want, and so for that reason, you're not going. And it's just a lot of folks need to just be honest about their intentions. It's just like you're looking for evidence that proves this line of thinking wrong, right? You want a certain line of thinking to be right, and it's not about what actually is right and what actually is wrong. It's about you finding the evidence that backs that line up.
Yeah,
So for a lot of people, it's just like, because you'll tell them a whole bunch of facts, and I'm like, nah.
these are not the facts I'm looking for.
Yeah,
So,
and I'm like, bro, listen, look, I'm not about to
cheat.
sit up here and ever stand for a pharma company nor the government, the federal government. Don't ever don't get it fucked up. Don't get it confused and think I'm a shill for AstraZeneca or biotech or fight. Like, bro, me, no, no. I'd be the most likely victim of their exploits. You get what I'm saying? Like, so no, of course not. But at the same time, my nigga, at a certain point, when you look at the numbers and they're saying, all right, well, listen, some niggas shit is not as severe when they got the vaccine. Some niggas are less likely to get it when they got this. Like, again, that doesn't stop it for 100%. Nothing does. But my whole point is it's a probability game. And if I'm looking at the numbers and the numbers add up, and your argument against this is something that don't involve numbers, then what, like, how do we have that argument? Because you're arguing an emotion. You know what I'm saying? You're arguing a story. You're arguing a feeling. which is, I'm not saying it's invalid, but I'm saying, how do you, when I show you what I'm saying, because I can understand the feeling, right? I can understand any nigga like, nah, I don't trust them niggas, and I get all of that. But look at the numbers. They can't freak these numbers, bro. Like, you can't, like, again, 50 states have numbers. 50 states, 50 health departments, 50 inspectors, 50 niggas, and then all the hospitals in all these states, bro. Everybody can't be freaking these numbers. It's impossible. That's not physically possible for thousands. We talking at that point, tens of thousands of administrators. And no, bro, ain't no way it's that big. Bro, ain't no way the conspiracy is that big. You gotta come back to reality, my nigga. I understand, like, niggas will think the government's evil and they this and they that. And I'm not saying they not. But what I'm saying is they not as confident as you niggas are giving them credit for. There's no way they get 20,000 niggas in these positions to move in lockstep. You can get any random 20,000 people, right? But you can't get 20,000 people who are all the administrators at the hospitals, the guys here, the guys there, the guy there, the guy here. Like, bruh, and some states are doing it on their own. Yeah, of course. We've seen it with Florida, right? We've seen it, probably gonna see it with other places. But Florida is a good example of a state that's freaking their numbers. But my thing is, they're freaking it for the wrong reason. They're not freaking it to push them up, to scare you, nigga. They're freaking it to push them down. So what does that tell you? That tells you how high the numbers actually are. That's why the numbers are even more believable to me. Because when you have one state, and I'm sure there's more, but what I'm saying is Florida is so blatantly freaking their numbers that when you have one state that's numbers are so low despite all their efforts, and they're still relatively high, like, dog, that lets me know the real problem is way bigger than that. It has to be. Like, so again, it just comes back to logic, to analytics, bro. I'm just like, bro, just bring it back to just what's most likely, what makes the most sense. The option you want them to go down to wouldn't be beneficial for them, and that's ultimately what you're missing. If I'm the federal government, I'm not invoking any massive conspiracy that don't benefit me, nigga. Are you kidding me? What's the point? I'm gonna freak the numbers to scare you niggas to get some more power to do what? I don't gotta do that. All I gotta do is just pretend I'm at war with Iran.
Yeah, I'm gonna freak the numbers to make the numbers look like they're less, so y'all go back to work.
Meanwhile, yeah, if anything, yeah, meanwhile, y'all out there dying and sacrificing your life for the machine, right? And that's exactly what's happening. They out there, CDC doing the whole, COVID ain't gonna take my shift. I'm like, it might take your life though.
Like, yeah, I saw that sign. That sign is crazy.
I've seen that, and this was CDC. That was from the CDC, from a federal agency. You get what I'm saying?
That's unbelievable.
And so that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, bro, y'all think they are hyping this shit to try to get control and da da da. Look what's happened. They've acquiesced. They've 100% said, you know what? I'm just gonna abdicate my duty. Y'all don't listen anyway. Fuck it. I can't do nothing. I'm not gonna do nothing. Y'all niggas get back to work then. That's what we do.
Yeah.
That's what we doing. 5 days. 5 days. Fuck it. Based on what? The 5 days. But like, what's the 5 days based on? It's based on me wanting to get back to work in 5 days. I don't know. What are you missing? Like, so that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, bro, y'all conspiracy theories be so far off from reality. When the reality's right there, it'd be so obvious. Like, they be trying to give it to us, and you niggas still will miss it. Like, bro, they tried their hardest to use and wield some control, and what happened? Y'all niggas showed so much backlash. They said, well, fuck it. I give up. Right? So think about it. Do they think we won? No. It means y'all conspiracy theory was wrong. Because ultimately, they just wanted y'all to serve the system anyway. And that's what y'all gonna do anyway. But they looking at it like, we tried to exhibit the control. Y'all said no, so fuck it. Either way, we win. Like, there's no losing scenario for the federal government here.
Yeah. Niggas going out and dying, keeping the economy going. We win either way.
Mm-hmm.
Vaccinated or not. I don't give a shit at this point. Y'all can go out there regardless.
And you can tell it's not really about the economy either. Because think about it. If it was about the economy, nigga, you know how many executive orders Biden would have passed to benefit the economy? Because think about it. Anytime Trump wanted to get some little extra juice from the polls or from whoever, he just pulled out that little handy dandy notebook, started writing in that bitch. Nigga was like, damn, niggas hating on me today, right? Pass a bill that say black people got like really good music. He's like, that's what you gonna use it? Yes, nigga, yes. And he'll write it out, and Like, and my thing is, remember, we did that whole shit. Obama did it, everybody, and now suddenly that shit gone. Notebook gone. Trump took it with him, I guess, huh? We don't know where that shit is at.
Trump
Y'all
was
have
passing
any idea?
executive orders left and fucking right. Niggas doing whatever the fuck you wanted.
Yeah, like he would tell niggas, yo, y'all need a bill by next week. Niggas would be arguing and doing all that silly shit that they doing. He like, okay, all right, fuck that. I'm gonna do it right here. Y'all do the rest. Figure that shit out. They're like, that's not legal. Well, then sue me. Yeah, sue me. Take me to court. Take the DOJ to court or some silly shit. Take my White House lawyers to court. Fool. Fool. What the fuck is you talking about? Go ahead. But that's what I'm saying. So it's like, bro, if niggas really wanted to get the economy going, there's so much shit they could have easily did. But the problem is, it would shake the system up so much. And that, like, it's one of those situations where niggas will choose an option where long term they lose just because short term I'm winning. And like it's clear, we've seen that. It's just kicking the can down the road, right? Like niggas will take all right, short term, the economy keeps going, but long term, what happens when everyone gets COVID? Everyone's got long COVID. There's all this other shit that happens. You know what I'm saying? Like long term, this is not helpful or beneficial.
Yeah.
And they don't care because that's not how this country works. It's short term.
We'll deal with it.
I'll serve my 4 years and then, or my
That's the
8
next guy's
years,
problem.
and then it's the next nigga's problem until eventually it's everyone's problem. But them niggas don't give a damn. So they like, shit, I might be dead before that happened, nigga. This country been around for a while. But episode 23, we got, do scorpions have meat?
No, they do not.
They don't. They just got an exoskeleton, folks. You heard it here. Well, probably not first, but you definitely heard it here.
No, I'd imagine it's probably the first time not a lot of people were wondering if scorpions had meat or not.
So this is the first podcast that's addressed scorpions exoskeletons.
They just got, you crack a scorpion over just juice. The outside isn't even the scorpion. It's the inside that's the scorpion.
The whole thing is a scorpion. That's crazy. He said everything's a scorpion. Niggas wouldn't get that.
No fucking way.
What?
Betty White died.
Oh, you for real?
Yeah.
Damn. I seen her trending earlier. Is that what she was trending for?
Damn, that's crazy. I just saw like a commercial the other day for like her 100-year birthday. They were having like an event and she died before her birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. Betty White 99. Golly.
Now that song Zach Fox made really puts things in perspective.
I don't know what song you made.
One where he's like, R.P. Betty White, she not dead right now, but when she do.
Niggas say, hey, man, I mean, respect to the OG, whenever it happened.
Literally. Damn.
Yeah. Well.
It had to happen. She was old as hell.
Yeah, 99, it's like, you just expecting that shit at some point or another. But yeah. Damn. All right, well, see if we can bounce back, you know. What we talking about? We talking about cricket flour
and oh my god,
and the insects we would eat. Yeah, I remember this part. This is what the ant paste and all that shit.
Oh my god.
But now but I always say, like, think about it, if you like really like diced up some ants, made them real, you know what I'm saying? Like,
man, ants are a good source of protein.
I know, and then do some sugar in that shit, put a little blueberry in there, talking about some blueberry jelly, and niggas couldn't see the ants, bro. They gonna smoke that paste. You get what I'm saying?
But you gotta trick niggas into it though.
I mean, you ain't gotta trick me. Just don't tell me or don't show me. I'm fine with you telling me it's ants in here. It can't be visible ants in here. That's gonna be the deal breaker for me. Like if you just like, oh yeah, it's made with ant paste, and I'm like, oh, that sounds crazy. Let me get that. I'm gonna open it up, and if it looks just like jelly, we straight. If I see an ant leg in here, I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah, somebody gonna have to pay for this.
Yeah, somebody is absolutely gonna have to pay for this. But what else? We got people having no empathy for celebrities. Yeah, that's par for the course at this point. Wow,
People
money.
got empathy for normal people.
Yeah, exactly. Word. So they like, nigga, you rich. And nigga just like, rich? Niggas be rich. I just look rich, y'all.
Just how I carry myself.
Hey, word. I be looking like I spend $200,000 a year. I'm hurting. Instead of why money can't buy you happiness, but it should. Yeah, that's a good one. Because I always think to myself, I'm like, yeah, let me get like a milli right now. Milli right now wouldn't solve everything. It would solve a lot of bullshit.
Solve a lot.
A lot of bullshit. But then the new problems show up. As soon as the old ones go.
It would solve most problems, actually.
Yeah. Only thing is you got new problems now. You got $1 million problems now. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I think to myself, like, all right, imagine like, you know, you got a milli. You're not gonna when you playing that Thursday night game, you're not betting $5 no more. You know what I'm saying? So like what happens? You the dumb nigga, like, all right, I'm gonna put 150 on this. And then next thing you know, damn, a couple weeks done passed. I done bet away $25,000, $30,000 and lost.
That just sounds like niggas got gambling addictions.
It wouldn't be an addiction though, because think about it. It'd be the same amount of gambling you do now, except it's just proportionate to how much money you got.
That's that's a lot of money.
I mean, well, if you got a milli, 30,000 ain't a lot. 10,000 ain't a lot.
I mean, yeah, but do you have a milli to spare, or is the million what you living off of?
You got a milli total, nigga, total.
Yeah, I'm not betting $30,000 on shit.
I'm not saying you would in one foul swoop, but I'm saying, nigga, over the
time,
course of a season, you telling me what, you only gonna bet 1,000 in a whole season? No, fuck no. You gonna start entering them $50 pools, them $25 pools every week. Let's be real here,
start
nigga.
entering them pools where you got a chance to bring home $750K.
Because why wouldn't you? Because think about it. I look at it like, shit, you put $50 down, you pick the right team, nigga, you might walk away with $10,000. That'll pay for the rest of your pools for the season. So that's what I'm saying. So it just creates the new problems, right? Like, and that's the thing, like, especially if you got bad habits already, like, bro, that money don't clean your habits up. It don't. That money will just now enable you to see that habit out to its fullest. Yeah. Like, oh, okay, you like to smoke till your fucking brain rotted, right? I'll tell you what. You boy, can get some. You get, yeah, boy, do I got some. All right, now this shit $9,000 an ounce, but
$9,000.
So this is the strongest weed that has ever been observed in the universe. I'm talking. We found weed on other planets and it wasn't this good, nigga. You get what I'm saying?
I'm starting to. I would like to get it.
He said they found weed in orbit and it wasn't hitting as loud as this shit. All right. She was just orbiting around a comet, just a big ass nug. But
yeah, let me get that for real.
But yeah, so that's what I always say, like, because I'm like, bro, because I always think about, like, what do I do now? What do I waste money on now, right? Like, I waste money on weed, I waste money. So I know if I had a milli, nigga, I know a good amount of that probably would, you know what I mean? Like, at least the first couple times, and I'm like, all right, maybe I need to do something a little different. But the problem is, niggas often make that change a little too late. You know what I'm saying? And now you just got the same problems, but with money. So it just, like, to me,
I would never be in a club buying bottle service.
Yeah, no, bro. My thing is, I like the trick. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I like the trick. So if I had $1 million, I know I'm gonna trick away I'm tricking away at least 10% of this. Call that shit tithe money. That's let's put to the side. 10% going to the church, 10% is going to tricking. The rest we'll figure out. The rest we'll figure out. What you mean? What did I mean by that? I'm tricking. All the girls I like getting tricked on.
Right.
Easy. Easy. Even my niggas getting tricked on. I'm cool with y'all. Y'all getting tricked on.
Don't say it like that.
Yeah, well, I can't say. It sounds weird when I say it like that. Like I'm tricking on my niggas.
Don't say that.
You say, yeah, now I mean we in the club. I'm out here tricking on my niggas. They're like, hey, yo, come on, man.
Because you got money, you can just talk to us any kind of way. Like we.
Nah, y'all not tricked. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm the trick. You know what I'm saying? He's like, nah, bro. Just say something else, yo. Like,
yeah, you gotta bring it home. You gotta do something different.
He said you gotta bring it home. But yeah, so my thing is like whatever you are, like that shit is just gonna amplify that. And so I think for a lot of niggas, a lot of people have problems that ain't fully based on them being broke, but them being broke has kind of allowed them to just sit in it. But the problem is once you get that money, if you sit in it with that money, boy, you're cooked. It's the same problem. Except it's bigger now. It's on a bigger scale. It means more now, nigga. When you was playing with that little candy money and burning $10 on a bet, oh yeah, that's cool. When you burn $100 on a bet now, that shit gonna hurt.
No, yeah, for real.
And nigga, look at that. I got $1 million. Like I know I'm only gonna spend 10,000 on bets, but what's 100 out of 10,000? That still ain't much. It ain't until it is. It ain't until you realize, wait, hold on. I'm putting up 2 bets on the Sunday night game, 2 bets on the Monday game, 2 bets on the Thursday game, and then 4 bets on the Sunday games. That's 1,000 in a week right there. It's 17 weeks in a season. That's 17 racks right there. Yeah, real quick. And then don't let you get thirsty, right? You started winning a couple, so now
you start putting up more money.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you don't put 100 on one and won like 4,000. You said, oh yeah, me hard now. Yeah, I'm putting 250 on these. Nigga like, and then again, you don't even got to be an addict to do that. You're just a nigga with money. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a nigga with money. You put 100 down on 4,000, and you're thinking to yourself, nah, if I could just keep doing this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you a nigga with money trying to get more money, and unfortunately, you're doing it through betting. And when you, so that's what I mean. I'm like, bro, whatever problem you got, like if you a nigga who just, like if you a shorty who, not even shorty, because niggas do it too, but if you one of the people who like when shit ain't going wrong, you just go shopping. Okay. Okay. Like what's the retail therapy, nigga, is what they call it. Like, bro, okay. That Millie gonna hit you hard. Like, don't get me wrong, when you got making $45,000 a year, you can only do it so much, right? So like your retail therapy is you might spend $150. You know what I'm saying? Now, shit. Now you can get you a couple of Telfair bags. Know what I mean? You can get all the shit you looking for now. And then shit add up real quick again, because again, you're rich, because so you're gonna have problems now. Now when niggas are sweating you and you stressed out and all that, guess what? You just gonna hop on the website and buy you a new bag. That's all you gonna do, baby. So that's why I'm like, bro, like it absolutely, money can buy you happiness, and it should buy you happiness, but it don't always buy niggas happiness, because a lot of niggas don't realize you gotta work for that shit. It don't matter what money you got, you have to work for happiness. Happiness is not contingent on the money. Like it is to a degree, but if you think like the money's gonna do it, you're cooked. You're cooked. Yeah, like if you think the money alone is gonna do it, you're cooked. Telling you now, you're cooked. What else do we have? Men playing video games. This shit was funny. This is when like the women on Twitter was like hating on niggas playing video games. Like, what type of nigga play video games all day? And it was just like the same type of bitch that watch YouTube tutorials all day or watch Love and Hip Hop all day. Like, you can be a working citizen that, like, I don't, like, it always amazes me, like, what, like, the prestige people attach to motherfuckers' habits. Like, certain habits are just more lucrative or more prestigious, I guess, than others. Like, why is playing video games any different than a nigga that just watches movies in his free time? Like, what's the difference? You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a guy,
I think that video games are for losers.
Yeah, and all I can think of when I think of video games is Madden, 2K, and Call of Duty. I'm like, sis, you know those puzzle games? Your man getting smarter and shit. Nigga playing Advance Wars. He learning tactics. Like,
nigga be smart enough to know he need to dump your ass.
Oh, talk to him. Nigga building a house on Animal Crossing. Then he said, nah, you know what? We gotta do something with the inside of this house, babe.
I'll never forget. I saw a tweet. Somebody said niggas couldn't figure out the Spider-Man puzzle because all they do is play Madden and 2K. And that shit had me crying because the puzzles in Spider-Man are like elementary school easy. It's like if you having trouble with the puzzles in Spider-Man, you need to seek help.
But yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just amazing what hobbies we've attached prestige to. So it's like video games is like low on the list. It's like working at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's a job, but Like, you know, niggas will still look at you funny. Like, oh, you brought fries home though, right? But then it's just like you get certain habits where you get niggas who like, all right, cool, a nigga playing video games is an issue, but what type of nigga would you want? What hobbies you want your nigga to have, huh? You want a nigga to only be thinking about money, huh? Okay. That shit sound good, don't it? That shit sound good, don't it? Until you get a nigga who clocked out and he looking at his money. And he don't got time for you because he fucking think about money.
Exactly.
Still. That's his hobby. Y'all chilling together watching bullshit. He on his phone. Damn, why he can't just watch TV with you? Because he thinking about money, dummy.
Trying to see the next.
Yeah, you see what you did? See what you did? You could have had a nigga that play
This is
video
your
games, and when he done, he'll come and sit in here with you, chill with you. No, he ain't got that nigga. You got the money man who gonna make so much money, and he ain't gonna never spend it on you, because by the time he make the money, he gonna realize, what did you contribute to this?
Exactly. So then the conversations of what people bring to the table start coming up.
Yeah, right. And then you like, wow, that's what you're doing, and he like, that's what I've been doing. What do you mean? I was making money for us allegedly, but what was you making? TikToks?
Just getting no views.
He said, "Yeah, I mean, what you got 37 followers, sis. You're not even you ain't even trying to boom it. You could use some of that money, promote your TikTok. You ain't do none of that shit. See, look, nope.
Yeah, no, you gotta go. You the problem.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong. Like, again, certain niggas would never, but like that's my whole point. Like, you gonna get a certain nigga, like that's the thing that always killed me. It's like, bro, everybody got their own habits, and I don't care what my partner's is. I really don't. Like, I don't care. Like, hopefully it's something that's somewhat interesting to me, so I can get into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but quite frankly, if I don't give a shit at all about it, it is what it is. Like, I'm like, bro, there's certain shit I can imagine. I'm just not gonna find a shorty that, like, nigga, I be watching StarCraft tournaments. There's not gonna be a shorty that I end up with that watches StarCraft tournaments with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not gonna, it's just not a reasonable ask. Like, but it could be some shit where, okay, cool. She see that's what I'm looking into, and that's it. Oh, that shit look dope. What's that? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's that. That's it. Ain't nothing more. It's just like, again, if a nigga loves sports, a nigga love football, sure they don't need to know football to death. He's just, oh, okay. Oh, shit, red zone. Oh, yeah, this shit crazy. Oh, that was a big pass. Oh, what? You see that catch? Basic shit, nigga. Like again, like when y'all watch TV with y'all girl, do y'all be knowing 100% what's happening? No. Because this ain't y'all show. This ain't your show unless y'all watch it together. Maybe it's one of those. But if it's her show and you just watching it with her, you know what I mean? Like, you just like, oh, wait, why he biting him? Oh, they vampires. Okay. So they both vampires, or is it just one of them? Oh, it's both of them. Okay. So wait, if a vampire bite a vampire, what? Oh, I'm asking too many questions. My fault. You said my fault. I was getting a little into it. My bad.
Excuse me for trying to relate.
Yeah, nigga, look up what happens if two vampires bite each other.
Now I kind of want to know.
He said nothing. Okay. No, that makes sense. Yeah, nothing. Okay, right. But what else we have? We had the P and apology. Oh yeah, this was nuts.
Yeah, I would let her pee on me any day.
Okay.
On stage in front of everybody, just like that guy.
Make sure it's a difference in temperature too. You said make sure it's 40 degrees out, so it's like, you know,
so you can see the steam coming up.
Oh man, what else we had? The Rittenhouse case, we already did that. Young Dolph's passing, rest in peace. I think we can move past 23. We can move to 24, which is the Neo Cinematic Universe. This is one of my favorite titles of the year for sure.
This one was because we were talking about the music videos for Neo's album. Mm-hmm. What was the name of that album? Libra Scales.
It was Libra Scale, yeah.
And he had a music video, a continuation for what was 1 in a Million, Champagne Life, and Beautiful Monsters. And it was the Neo Cinematic Universe.
Oh man, so this one we talked about NFTs and the metaverse,
non-fuckable tokens.
Yeah, he just, bro, wait, nah, that's all right. So non-fuckable tokens, right? What NFTs really need to be are little tokens you get you want to get out of coochie free card, basically, right? Like, say came home from work, it's been a long day, right? Like one of them days, you know what I mean? And it's like a Tuesday, so you know the end of the weekend come. It ain't Friday to where like, all right, cool, yeah, I'll get you some. Nah, it's Tuesday, nigga. Like you burnt, long day. You come home and your girl, you could just tell from the way she moving, like she feeling right, she feeling sexy. And you just like,
I'm not feeling right. I'm not feeling sexy. I just ate a bunch of pasta. I'm feeling kind of bloated.
Not even. Nigga said, I'm gonna take this shower. And after I get out the shower, all I'm gonna want to do is eat and lay down. Like, nigga, like, oh shit.
If only there was a way.
If only. What if someone came up with a non-fuckable token? So it's a token you give your girl, and she can be tight when she get it. It don't matter, but she gotta respect it. It's law.
Yeah, you gotta respect it.
You gotta respect it. It's law. But it's a token, so it's like, babe, look, sorry, next time I dig you down, it's gonna be like twice as nice. Feel me? And of course, you gotta live up to that part. If you don't, then you get your next token revoked. That's how the system works. And so we did it that way, that because we want to encourage, you know, niggas to actually put in some effort, because we have been hearing complaints from the female users, and they have been letting us know that you know, some of y'all niggas is mailing it in. So this point,
this really is to help y'all.
Yeah, it's like, it's because one, you getting out of the one that you don't want, and then two, next time you know you gotta go harder, so it's like you getting more to. So look, I'm helping y'all get some coochie. Like what? Like what is you mad for?
If only this is what NFTs really were.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? No, this really is what they are, because NFTs are kind of like coochie repellent. Niggas that talk about NFTs.
He said this shit is coochie repellent.
So yeah, it's a non-fuckable token still.
Yes, I posted my shit on OpenSea, right? And Shorty just like, is there another nigga in there? Like any other nigga? Like, him. Yeah, fuck it. I know he's gay. I'll still talk to him.
Just give me out of this fucking conversation. This Bozo.
Yeah, she said anything.
Oh, that's a contender for Bozo of the Year. Niggas that fuck with NFTs unironically.
Oh, NFT niggas.
Yeah. I would go further to say, no. I was gonna say all crypto bros, but NFT niggas are worse than normal crypto bros. Like, some of them Bitcoin niggas are insufferable, but these NFT niggas are just next level.
This is
NFT is gonna be the downfall of niggas fucking with stocks. Niggas gonna hear NFTs and oh my god, yo, I'm about to just withdraw my money from the stock
market. I'm about to cash out, bro. I'm sick of this shit. All right, what else we had? We had terrible drinking habits of our youth. Shit, youth. Still fucking up.
Yeah, youth.
Omicron variant. Yeah, Omicron out here.
Yeah.
Cinematic
like
Universe.
The top variant right now.
Yeah. It's like the Billboard #1 variant out here. We have misophonia. What was that? The sounds?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, let's not discuss this. That shit is gonna fucking make me. Nah, let's not. Let's not.
I hate niggas.
Yeah, I'm getting the shivers already just thinking about some of this shit. Thrift shopping. I mean, I guess I don't know why I put that on there.
Women do be shopping.
And why Miles Bridges is the greatest NBA rapper ever. Oh, that's a fact. I just popped
that's it.
Being in a club and I can't move.
It just doesn't seem like a safe thing to do, but I'll let you get it off.
He got a game the next night.
I'm not worried about that. I'm just not trying to be.
You should be.
I'm in public and I can't move.
Bro, he can't move, and in 18 hours he gotta go play basketball. He can't move right now, though. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's because of the bean.
It is because of the bean. You're right. Yeah. That's
If a nigga reach for his chain, he a flashback.
No, that nigga's spitting.
The Draco make him two-step. Call him Cassidy. MB, did a nigga touch your chain? Man, that's blasphemy.
Ooh. No, I
oh my god, yo, y'all niggas don't get it, yo. He said you niggas just don't get it. Niggas just don't understand. What's the problem with you niggas, man? Y'all don't get it. I just like Dame rap, and don't get me wrong, Dame rap well. Dame rap well. He do his shit, but like he rap like a nigga who he rap like he like rap like J. Cole almost. Like I'm not gonna talk about certain shit because I don't do it. So it's like,
Yeah.
and let's be real here. Like I'm sure like Miles Bridges not actively turning niggas to flashbacks, but
He probably
but
was
at
at
the
one
very
point.
least he came from a neighborhood, and
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, and don't you know Dame did too. He came from Oakland, so it's not like Oakland don't get shit shaken. But he just so far removed from like he like nah nigga, come on, look, I'm from that, but like I don't.
I'm not of that.
Yeah, and Miles Bridges like nah, I'm still that nigga. I'm still that.
Yo.
I'm still that, bro. Reach for my chain. Reach for my chain. Nigga, look you dead in your eyes.
I'm
Please touch
begging.
my chain. I beg you to touch my chain. I got a new gun and I've been waiting to air it. Please.
Yo, please chill. You're not supposed to be moving like this.
He said, I got a new scrap and I'm waiting. I'm like, bro, don't you had a game tonight. Why are you
Yeah,
talking like this?
you're a
He
professional athlete.
said, bro, I checked your stats. You did well. Y'all won. Why are you talking like this? This is how niggas talk when they upset. They angry. They done
What's got you
lost.
so peeved, chap?
What's got you so peeved, chap? Oh man, so episode 25, we got Tender Extinction Event. So, oh man.
That title is hilarious. Now,
This is a great title.
what was that one?
So Tender Extinction Event was about the chicken wing shortage. And so that was just what we called it, the Tender Extinction Event.
No, I thought it was something about dating, right? Because remember, it was Tinder, like the app Tinder, wasn't it?
No. It was definitely about the chicken
Oh no, it
wing
was chicken.
shortage.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, it
chicken
was a chicken
tender.
wing shortage.
Yeah,
Because we talked about like the aesthetics of numbers, right? We were talking about how somewhat numbers is sexy. Like, I forgot what numbers you said, but you said like certain numbers they just flow right, they look right.
Oh yeah. Like 36.
Yeah, oh yeah,
36 a
36. That
baddie.
was the one. Yeah, it's just the curve with the 36 a baddie for
Yeah,
sure.
36 bad.
We about to sexualize 36.
Oh, that's
he
quite
said
enough.
he said I'm about to sexualize 36. That shit sounds so funny. It don't make no sense. What else? We did why rappers now wanting coochies a sign of the end times. That's a fact. Like niggas just talking about, oh, I just want the head. I don't got time. Yo, you got plenty of time. Your songs stink, nigga. You got all the time in the world. Stop it. Nigga said I don't got time, bro. Y'all be freestyling, recording your songs in like 20 minutes. Don't
I
lie to
don't got
me.
time.
Don't lie to me,
I gotta
bro.
think up. I gotta think of freestyles.
Bro, you did 8 songs in an hour and a half. Don't lie to me, nigga.
Yo, what you questioning me for? I don't
You
got
got
time.
time, bro. You got time.
Bro, I am trying to get some head. That is it.
Nah, you know what it is? That Robert Sarver shit. They don't fuck niggas' heads up. They scared out here. Niggas is like, nah, I'm gonna just get the top because I know I know she can't get pregnant off of that, right? Like, ain't no way she getting
Well,
pregnant off of that, yeah.
he changing the generation. That's right. You know what? I fuck with it.
Maybe that's what it was, Robert. So he did say niggas need a nigga. That is a sick quote, yo.
Niggas
I
need a
never
nigga.
forget that, bro.
He
Niggas
right though.
need a nigga. He was so right,
He
yo.
right.
But I can't believe he would say some shit like that. Oh my goodness. That's like the black dude. At least one of you niggas gets it.
Yo, that shit had me absolutely rolling.
That shit
That
is
nigga.
crazy. At least one of you niggas with the ER too. At least one of y'all get
I
it.
want to know what dude's reaction was to that after he saw that.
Bro, it has to be introspection and introspection only. You gotta look deep
You
within.
gotta,
Wow.
damn,
Whoa. Hold on.
maybe
No. Time out. Real shit. No, real shit. Hold up. This what I've been doing? He said
I got
this is
these niggas agreeing with me.
this what I've been on? This what oh man, I was on this? Yo, look, nah, real shit. My fault, yo. My bad, yo. What else we have? Tristan Thompson cheating again. That nigga just can't keep his meat in the drawers.
I get it.
It's funny as hell with that nigga voice. He like 6'9". Like where you think you going? Like you can't hide from these bitches, bro. They gonna know it's you every time.
No, that's fucking hilarious. Like it's Tristan top. We see you.
Yeah, bro. Like I know it's you.
Does he know we see him?
Like, one, you be thought bobbing in the club, so they know it's you, and then two, you 6'9". It's you, like, bro. Like, and the craziest part is, Shorty took this nigga back, and then she did all that shit and shitted on Jordan Woods. Cooked her up, all for her nigga to just cheat anyway, again with another Shorty. And I'm just like, damn, bro, niggas is really like. But in this case, this is one of those scenarios where I can't even say niggas will embarrass you, because you embarrass yourself. You knew this nigga was dirt. You found out a long time ago he was dirt.
Years
you
ago.
Stuck by him, and I don't know if this man showed you any signs of not being dirt. Like, I don't think
she holding him hostage.
He don't strike me as the type of nigga who feel like he gotta work for a shorty forgiveness. He don't strike me as that type of guy.
Yeah,
like, he struck me as the type of nigga to mess up and be like, yo, look, man, my fault. I messed up. I'm doing shit different. We just need to move on, yo. Like, like, what you still crying over shit I did 2 months ago? Like, damn. Or not even 2. Nigga said, you crying over that shit I did 4 days ago? Like, come on, yo. Like, nigga, the shit is fresh. Like, you cheated 4 days ago. She's supposed to be over already. I'm saying, like, how we gonna move on if you just still tripping? Like,
tripping.
My bad. I said my bad or something. Like, damn. I said I wouldn't do no more. Damn. What else you want?
And then you do it again.
Yeah, you do it again. All right, but for real this time. Like, no funny shit. Like, last time I had my fingers crossed behind my back. Look at my hands. I mean it.
I'm serious, bro. Look.
I mean it.
For real.
And this time he got his toes crossed. That nigga crossing his toes in his Jordans.
Eventually, it's got some blame's got to go on her.
No, listen, I hate victim blaming, right? Especially when niggas will like because a lot of niggas will hide this shit, and then when you see it, it's everything, right? But like, no, not this nigga. Not this nigga, sis. He ain't hid nothing from you. This nigga done showed you he was a sleaze ball the whole time, the whole way.
Repeatedly.
Bro, if a nigga cheat on you while you pregnant, that bro, either you, I mean, obviously in this case, I don't think she could get an abortion. It was too far along. Plus, it was a public pregnancy, all that. But if that's not it's over. We not doing no co-parenting, no nothing, nigga. I'm getting solo custody. You ain't gonna never see this kid. Go get your own kid. You don't even want to be here, dickhead. Like, go get your own child. This ain't your child. Fuck that. Nah, it's not. I don't care if it's got half your DNA. I literally don't care. It's not. It's not. Prove it. Take me to court. Prove it. Go and fight for the kid. I know you won't. You know how I know you won't fight for the kid? Because you a hoe. You're not gonna fight for this child. I know you won't.
God damn.
Like, it's just, in this case, I'm just like, nah, I'm sorry, sis. Like, this nigga it's obvious. And that'd be the problem. Like, it'd be times where, and this go both ways, both genders, everywhere. It's like, it'd be so obvious. Like, there's so many times where I think about some of the shorties that really, like, did me dirty. And it was obvious what type of shit they was on. Every time. It was just, you sell yourself this dream, you sell yourself a lie, you tell yourself, nah, wait. Okay, nah, I know what it looked like. No, I know what it looks like. Okay. But, and then whatever excuse come after that just be, look, man, she been trying real hard. What that mean? You could try real hard and have one moment of weakness and fuck all of that up. Nigga, it don't matter. Like, you could try real hard to be loyal, but let the right shorty throw some, let Robert Sarver send one of them shorties over. He found the perfect IG Betty that was your type. Sent her right on over. What you think Tristan doing?
That nigga work for Jeff Bezos. He getting all the information, all your data, so he can accumulate the exact right Instagram.
Nigga went to build a whole workshop and said, all right, let me can you do 5'10", like 195, but like have it all be proportionate, thighs, ass, all that, of course. Belly slim, like ever seen like a plus size model, but like the ones that like they be put, like the ones they push, like one of them. Get nigga to get the whole bill for you. He's like, I got the eyebrow slant, I got the actual coordinates if you want them, but if not, don't even trip. I got hair color, I got the hairstyles that he like. Nah, he like the ball shit. He like it all. So you can come with whatever hair you want. Like, bro, no, niggas got profiles on niggas. At this point, niggas, and to me, look, I feel like a lot of these NBA niggas, like I said, some of them be losers. So I know they standards ain't crazy. I know they fucking whoever throwing. And that's how so often a lot of these niggas is. And she's like, you'll be in a club and 2 women is all over you. Now, don't get me wrong. You could probably work for some other women in that club. But you going to pick one of the 2 women on you.
Yeah. No,
just because
sure.
you know what I'm saying? You just like a low maintenance nigga. He just like, nah, Shorty been showing me love since I got in here. I'm going to just rock with her. She all right. She not like crazy bad, but like she kind of my type and she fuck with a nigga. So, all right, it's easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so niggas, so I know how Tristan give it up. I know that nigga is not the nigga to be in the club working. He ain't the nigga in the club feeling like,
all right, I'll take it.
Yeah, he not the nigga in the club who feel like he gotta play another game. Like, he's like, nah, I just won a game. I ain't playing no games. I want to come in here and just be able to look at some coochie and get it. But anywho, we had the tender extinction event. What else we have here? We had my urgent plea after falling deathly ill. Yeah, that shit was, yo. I keep thinking to myself like, part of me wishes that like, cause my brother got a negative test, his girl got a negative test, and she gets tested like frequently. So if it was COVID, I would have known. But it's like it's one of those things where I'm like, nah, I would rather this be COVID that just went undetected, because there's no way you could tell me this was a cold. Ain't no way you can convince me, bro. You can't convince, like, you might be able to convince me this is the flu, nigga. Like, but the cold, this was not a cold. Not no rhinovirus, nigga. Nah, no sir. Couldn't have been. Because them first 2 days felt like straight flu-like symptoms. Like straight flu-like symptoms. Nigga, I was drinking Pedialyte. Like, nigga, I was down bad, nigga.
Down horrendous.
Down tremendous. Nigga, I was down pitifully. Nigga, I don't know how bad that shit was awful. And then after them 2 days, it turned into like just a cold for like the next 3-4 days. And then it kind of went away. And I'm just like, bro, this better have been the flu. This like, or like, this is either flu or Omicron or something, bro. This better not be no goddamn cold, bro. If this is a cold, son, on everything, I will work remote for the rest of my fucking life. I know that don't 100% save me, but it definitely helps a lot, nigga. You can cut down on daily interactions with niggas. Yeah, no, I'll work remote forever.
Yeah.
Hey, Kyle, we need you to come into the office. I quit. Nigga quit on site. No, it's just for a meeting. So I quit.
We can't have this meeting over Zoom.
No? Okay, cool. So I quit then. Nigga just like, wait, bro, what? He said, bro, you're 20 minutes from the office. He said, nah.
No, what that got to do with me?
Y'all, it's not about the distance. It's about niggas.
Keep niggas away from
me. Nigga quit immediately. Not doing it. I quit. But what else? We had the Jussie trial. This shit always surprised me though, because I still remember when I first saw the thing talking about the Jussie trial and I was like, I thought that shit was dropped. I thought y'all niggas handled that already. I could have swore like the shit looked a little shaky. I thought they already handled it. Like, I was just positive that was what happened at the time.
Hey, yeah, I didn't realize it got pushed back due to COVID.
Yeah, so I had no clue. But yeah, no, that nigga was wild. In hindsight, that nigga story was sus. But you know, look, I be wanting to believe niggas, man. I don't be wanting to think that niggas is just out here saying lame ass shit for no reason. But niggas is really out here saying lame ass shit for no reason. So, I mean, I don't know, man. It sucks because it definitely makes it harder for the next nigga. Especially harder for the next nigga who it actually happens to. You know what I'm saying? So, shit is a shame, but, you know, on that note, we can hop right on over to, what else do we have? Dragon Ball Breakers. We had Coddling versus Neglect. We don't really need to cover none of these too much.
Still, man, I didn't get picked for the beta for Breakers. I don't know.
Oh yeah, nah, that was racism. 100%, 100%.
I didn't get picked for Elden Ring either. So what that tell you?
It's racism. That's exactly what it tells me. Right. It also tells me, speaking of racism, we got episode 26, Mississippi Mud Mucus.
Oh man, that's the hatred behind those words.
Oh man. So this title, so during this episode, we were talking about slurs that white people should be able to fight you over, right? And there was a poll attached to this, and I don't even remember how the results went, but I did early on it was a little bit close, and that made me a little mad because I was like, y'all think a white person shouldn't be able to fight over albino snow roach? Like that, I just because like at that point, like what are we just? What's the argument? It's just words. Is that what we're doing? Because like, bro, there's some venom in there. There's some venom in there. You know what I'm saying? Albino snow roach.
First of all, you call me a roach. That's a problem. Even without
you already dehumanized me by calling me a roach, right? Like, like, bro. Listen, I'm not saying like I'm going like, bro. They should be able to swing on you. You just gotta win. Like, it's all come down, dude. Don't trip. Like, you're probably gonna win still, but like, my nigga,
probably gonna win still.
But like, bro, no, stop it. No, a white person should be able to crack your shit over that. Like, come on now, like,
you dirty albino snow roach.
Yeah, like, nah, come on now. Or what was the other one? Somebody, I don't know. It's a whole list of them shits. Some shits is wild as hell. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me see if I can look it up. I don't know what a nigga got a white slur tier list. I'm fucking crying. Is that what this shit said? A white slur tier list. Yeah, they got Yakubian, right? They got redneck. You got all of that shit. Nah, hold on. There's some better ones in here.
Redneck ain't a slur. They don't mean
nothing.
Yakubian. That's Dr. Umar shit.
Oh, this is just all the slurs. Okay, nah, it's some shit on here I never even heard of. I ain't even gonna say the word because I don't know who that applied to. Said colored person. I'm crying. But yeah, nah, it's some one like it was some wild ones I seen from white people, and I'm just like, what was it? One was like a vanilla something, and that shit had me crying, yo. I was like, yo, but again, it's just like, bro, some of these, like, once the white person realized that it's a racial slur, he should be able to pop on you, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, some of these are egregious, bro. Like, they got a lot of juice behind them, bro. It ain't just like some light shit. Like, cracker is light to me. Like, a white person can't fight you over cracker. No. Nope, you don't get that. You don't get that. A cracker? Really?
That's what's got you so hot, cracker.
That's what you hot. You gonna rip off your jacket and you gonna undo your cufflinks and you gonna roll up your sleeves for cracker. Come on, dog.
Or honky.
Yeah, or honky. Even Yakubian. Even white. You just say white with some venom. You could just call a white person a white with some venom. And niggas be what? What? I'm like, bro, nigga, you white.
You Caucasian.
Yeah, like I'm like, bro, nah, you can't scrap nobody else. It don't matter if you understand the intent of the word, right? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, nah,
if you call somebody,
call a nigga a vanilla wafer,
somebody their race, but you say it mad aggressive, that's
no, that is grounds. That is grounds. Because let somebody call me like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna take that shit from no black.
Yeah,
like, whoa, what? What? Nah, okay. Listen here. You got about 30 seconds before you sleeping. So, well, get the rest of your shit off. Might as well get the rest of them off. But let's see. So, episode 26, Mississippi Mummies. It was obviously it's a slur. But we freaked it. The mucus we added in. Yeah, we freaked it.
That's homegrown.
That's like when a black man nose running. That's Mississippi mud mucus. Okay. So we gonna talk about first and foremost the power of silliness. Amazing. Of course, revolutionary, life changing. What's that shit Lady Gaga was doing? Brilliant, life changing, great.
That shit gets me every time.
And hallucination. Oh yeah, I was probably talking about the fucking bus story where I was hallucinating on the shuttle. I don't really feel like telling that again. I told that 100 times. I feel like. Let's see. So Irma's firing. Yeah, Jackson State.
He had a great year.
Yeah,
amazing year.
Yeah, like meme wise, but like not in like terms of coaching. But yeah, he did have a solid year in terms of the memes. It was a good year for him.
In terms of enjoyment from me.
In terms of content, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
the mystery of the Cyclone barrier. This is that shit I was telling you about, the story about the guy who like was in that place, and then he was like giving the park ranger that sign number, and then nigga was like, we don't have that sign number. Yeah. Nigga just hung up. Well, the ranger just like,
I'm cooked.
Nah, the ranger's probably just like, oh well.
Not knowing the nigga's in an alternate reality somewhere fighting for his life.
What else? We did the great toppy queens of aeons past. I feel like we probably could have gave us more smoke, but it also would have revealed our degeneracy. So,
yo, Nancy Reagan.
Bro, stop it. Nancy Reagan probably wasn't even the toppy queen of that era. Like she's probably getting her tricks from another lesser known. Listen, she was. Why would Lindy stealing? You know she was stealing the glory from another one.
It don't matter if she was.
It was a Gertrude out there who was giving crazy neck.
Of the Reagans. I don't care about that. Stop. I care about fucking.
No, we have to, because it's like, bro, like it's the sentiment. You get what I'm saying?
Not. Fuck all them old bitches.
No, it is.
You don't fuck about somebody giving top in the 60s?
Nah, first the 60s top is like that shit C tier anyway at best. I don't care. Like even the best, like ain't no way nobody was doing the yuck 3000 back in the 60s. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't think anyone had the 2-hand turbo toppy ready yet. I refuse to believe that wasn't there yet. Yeah, he said the technology. I refuse to believe somebody had that idea. Right? But then it was like, even like maybe 70s, man, maybe.
Nah, 70s when shit started getting freaky.
But you know, it was freaky, but they ain't had a turbo toppy in the 70s. I don't believe. I think Crack bought the turbo toppy.
70s is when like that's when niggas was Playboy.
I know, and they was doing all them little orgy videos. Them niggas wasn't giving turbo toppy though. I seen some of the old school joints. How nigga? They on websites.
I don't just be looking for old.
I didn't either, but there was a point in time where you take what you can get. Okay? And when you take what you can get, sometimes what you can get is the shit with the little saxophone in the background, all right? But anywho, I think Crack ushered in the new era of turbo toppy. I think it had to be the Crack era. Because that was just when like the world was allowing a certain amount of rawness. You know what I mean? That translated into the porn, you know. I think that was what it was. Because like at that point, it was like, before then, you know, I wouldn't say it was all clean, because there was orgy stuff. There was like, you know, little DPs and all that little cute stuff. But you know, in the 70s and 80s, the niggas wasn't getting freaky with the shit they doing now. Like it was late 80s when the crack came in. Niggas was like, oh, all right, yeah, now we talking trans. Now we talking all types of wild shit going on. Now they don't open up the floodgates, boy. They don't let the GDs in the door. So it's Crack. I think Crack changed porn forever, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
We weren't even talking about porn. We were just talking about top in general.
Well, we talking about the great toppy queens, right? But I'm saying a lot of toppy queens are molded by, you know, what the top tier performers are doing. You know, I mean, let's be honest here. Let's call a spade a spade. Right, a lot of women ain't start doing that turbo yucky buggy. They ain't start doing all that until they seen the other ones doing it.
No, that's facts.
A lot of niggas wasn't even requesting it until they started seeing shorties doing
it. Niggas didn't know it was a possibility.
Niggas didn't know you could have the wet spot when you get up. They ain't know until it happened, and he said, "Wait, hold on. Can I get that? Like I can?
Yeah, I want.
Can I ask for that? Can I request that?
Where do I get that from?
Now, where do you? So I want the one when you stand up, everything's still stuck together. Can you give me that? Oh, 2 hands. Wow. Okay. So what if we don't have enough? And this is just hypothetical. What if we don't have enough for 2 hands? You gonna pantomime me? Oh, okay, all right. You gonna make me? Yeah, thank you. Okay,
that's nice. That's nice.
He said, I would. Yeah, I appreciate that. No, that's nice. That's nice. He said that's a nice touch.
What more can you say?
Yeah, no, I mean we can give names, but again, I don't want to get into that. I don't want to open that bag of worms.
Bob Dole.
Okay, we definitely are going to. How a Mickey Mouse T-shirt nearly led to a fatal end. This is that woman. The nigga thought he was watching Criminal Minds and said, "Nah, I know it's that Mickey Mouse tee.
Thankfully,
I
that
just
cop
know."
went to jail. I don't know if he's still in jail. Probably not, because cops be getting out early
I'm gonna
if they
find him.
even go to jail.
I just want to talk.
What you gonna say?
We talked about what else was on here? We had the appropriation of Negrosity. This is the Aquafina shit and some of that other shit.
Yeah.
Even them K-pop niggas. You see them niggas K-pop niggas doing Afrobeat music?
Yeah, I'd rather not discuss.
I seen that shit and I was just like, yo, what? Like, I don't even mind y'all. I can't say I mind y'all doing the music. It's just like y'all just stealing shit because there's no
and doing it badly.
Yeah, and there's no attempt to meet it at the essence. Like, and that's my problem. Like, same thing with the rap, right? Like, it's like it's some niggas. I'm sure there's some outliers here. Right, like I'm sure some Korean niggas who did a song with an American rap artist. They done met with him. They done learned it. Cool. It is what it is. Right. It might still sound a certain way, but it is what it is. At least I know you did the homework and you actually got the real shit behind
niggas
it.
Be dressing like Omarion in the early 2000s and rap be sucking.
Niggas be dressing like Nelly and shit. I'm like, bruh, you didn't talk to a nigga about this and he told you to dress like Nelly. I know that's not what happened. You didn't talk to a nigga in 2019 or 2020 and he said, yeah, dress like Nelly, Band-Aid under the eye, you got it, bro. With the do-rag on, even though you ain't got shit to hold down.
Like these videos y'all watching, y'all gotta see uploaded 11 years ago, uploaded 12 years ago. Y'all see that, right? So why y'all dressing like that?
Like, and it's crazy because I remember I used to rock with some of them. Was it J-pop or K-pop? It was like Taeyang. It was a couple in the Big Bang. It was a couple groups. I don't even know whether these niggas is Korean or Japanese. I ain't even gonna hold you. Let me see. Big Bang. Big Bang was K-pop. Okay.
Niggas watching Big Bang Theory, yeah.
And Taeyang was Korean too. So yeah, I was with both of them. No, wait, hold on. This is a different Taeyang. Who the hell is this? Oh, this is the nigga with NCT. Okay, I don't know this nigga. Or BTS. Oh, it's multiple niggas named Taeyang. What the hell? I don't know. It's one of them older niggas. I think he was Korean though. But either way, it's like I always say this with everything. Like, I don't mind niggas doing like hip hop and like collabs. It's just like perfect example. Do you see the Ed Sheeran shit where he did the Afrobeat shit?
Yeah.
And he bodied this shit. It sounded like he was in the stew with niggas. Like, you know what I mean? And like, it's like, nigga, listen to the music. Like, most importantly. Like, it sounded like you didn't just, like your manager was like, yo, listen, this nigga's nice. Go do a song with him. Like, nah, it sounded like you listen to this shit. You know what to look for. You know what to hear. And you know what niggas want to hear. And it shows. Because when you give us that finished product, it don't just feel like you just singing and trying to sing like them. You know what I mean? Like, whereas when you hear Justin Bieber on the damn, the Thames and WizKid song, it's like, I'm like, bro, I've never played that edition ever. Like, why? Like, I heard the WizKid one and the Thames one first, and it's like, why would I want Justin Bieber on this? Exactly. Explain to me why I would go out of my way to add Justin Bieber to this. Now I get why they would do it. I'm not mad at neither of them. You know what I'm saying? I get why Justin would do it, but this shit ain't it. And so, to me, it's just like niggas need to get more in touch with this shit, man. Like, and I just hate that a lot of niggas don't bother taking the time because it's like these communities will embrace you. You know what I'm saying? Like, people always hate, obviously, right? Anytime you see a white guy or an Asian guy or someone who's just not from here or from our community coming into it, a lot of niggas are gonna hate no matter what. No matter what. They don't care how authentic you are. I don't care if you met with Moneybagg Yo, you spent weeks with Moneybagg Yo, and then came out with a feature from Moneybagg Yo, and you like, he's trying to sound like us, bruh. What? He was living with him for weeks. Like, some niggas it won't matter to. You know what I'm saying? But for a lot of niggas, it's like, bro, niggas will embrace you if you can just show us you care enough. You know what I'm saying? Show if you got enough respect for the community to go the right way about it. Like, to just, all right, cool. I want to do a song with so-and-so, but I'm not just going to do some shit and try to be y'all. I'm going to just be myself, or I'm going to just find my lane, find my little pocket. I'm going to stick in there, and I'm going to stay in that. But niggas don't do it. Like even light appropriation, a lot of niggas would appreciate, because they like, if it was light appropriation mixed with yourself, at least it still feels authentic, because it feels like you really that person, but you just, you like our culture so much, you decided to respect it and take a little, you like, nah, some of that sauce, I need that, bro.
Little dabby dab.
Yeah, I need a dab of that sauce. Like, when y'all say, like, fuck you talking about, like, I need that. Like, but I ain't gonna wild out with it. I ain't one of them niggas who, you know what I mean? Niggas try to sound like he just, and he don't talk like that anyway, but nigga tried his hardest. Nah, I mean, like I'm really that nigga. You heard me? Like, that ass. Like, I'm really that nigga, bro. Like, word to mommy, I'm that nigga, bro. You're like, bro, why are you talking like that? You never speak like this. But you want to sound so Busta Rhymes now, and now you want to act up.
Oh, yeah, I'm from New York. What you talking about?
I'm from the city, nigga. You heard? I'm from the BX, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Yo.
We outside with it, nigga. Dumbass nigga. All that other shit chopped, nigga.
Like cheese.
But what else we had? Receiving death threats online. Yeah, it's been a while since I got a death threat, man. Where y'all been, yo? I guess with the world really ending, niggas don't really gotta threaten me no more.
I got a few last year.
Man, you must be working overtime, nigga.
Yeah, I was posting about police killing people, so I need to be killed too, obviously.
It just comes with the territory.
Yeah,
And so we have our last episode of the year, minus this episode, of course. Episode 27, The Tomato Man. The
Tomato Man coming.
Yeah, I love this title only because it's just, I keep thinking to myself, like, how was it? Like, it could have been anything. It could have been The Great Man. It could have been anything. It just happened to be tomatoes that night. You get what I'm saying? And then that's what it was spawned from. Like, nigga just happened to have some tomatoes just sitting. He had like 4 or 5 of them shit sitting in a bag. Nigga next to him was like, yo, I can't. Oh my, I can't take no more of this shit, bro. I want to walk out, but that's not enough. I need niggas to know I'm displeased with this. Like, I am very upset about what I'm seeing. I wasted money on this weak ass show. For peanuts at the stand, they was overpriced. Them shits was ass. I'm not having a good night at all, yo. And I need niggas to feel my wrath. And he was sitting there thinking, like, what do I do, bro? What? Do some peanuts at the stage. They was too small, right? They was way too small. Niggas would just say their lines and kick the peanuts off the stage. He said, nah, fuck that. Nah, I need something else. I need something. What is it? What is it? What could it be? He seen a nigga tomato sack laying on the ground while he was in the bathroom. Said, oh, shit. Tomatoes, okay. Yeah, because when that shit, okay. So he picked up a tomato, threw that first one, boom, landed straight on the stage, right? Nigga stopped his lines for a second, but then kept going because he a professional, right? Looking at the potato or tomato, like, what the fuck? Then he said, oh, okay. Yeah, nah, I got him though. Threw the second one, boom, and landed closer. And nigga said, all right, man. Started backing up. He said, yeah, okay. Yeah, I see the power of this shit. And then before you know it, boy, he let the whole sack of tomatoes loose. And thus, the Tomato Man was born.
Tomato Man. True menace.
Like, and now it got to a point where they got that same, it's the same nigga too. The guy who originally threw the first tomato, he's become the Tomato Man. So now he show up to the shows with the cart of tomatoes and he sell them. Like, he let niggas know, yo, look, this one extra juicy. It's gonna be a little extra price, but I'm telling you, when this shit blow up, you gonna see why, bro. These shits is. I had one where I threw it on the stage. It hit the stage, and the seed shot out 4 feet. You get what I'm saying? The seed shot out like a weapon or some shit.
So you got extra. You got splash damage.
Yeah, you're right. You got AOE damage with these motherfuckers, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, bro, these is worth it. These is worth it. Nigga made a killing just going to stinky, shitty theaters selling tomatoes. He was like, yo, you heard about that show they had last week? Nah, what happened? Yo, it was a nigga on stage, and I mean, niggas started talking about like incels and like how women deserve less and shit. Like, niggas got tight, right? And next thing you know, it was like 7 or 8 tomatoes on the stage, bro. Niggas had to run off the stage because nigga got hit dead in the chest with the tomato. Shit was there, boom, blew it right on his chest, but it ain't even blow up all the way. The shit was hard. Like, it just hit him in the chest like a ball almost. Like, niggas said, ugh. He exhaled while he was doing his line.
With a beanbag round from a shotgun.
Nigga got hit with a non-lethal tomato.
A non-lethal tomato.
Niggas fired one of them non-lethal tomato rounds at him. Nigga said, shit knocked the wind out of me.
You take your shirt off and it's a giant welt right there.
It's a what with the tomato sticker with the brand like from made in Nicaragua on his chest. Nigga said, fuck, bro. What they put in these tomatoes? And they started reinforcing the tomatoes, started injecting them with cement and shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's if you feeling real dastardly. But yeah, so what else we talking about this? We talked about our gripes with the pitiful flexes of rich people. This is what we talking about. Rich niggas don't even be here.
Rich people
This
gotta
is
do better.
The patio porch, the Dreamcast jacuzzi. Yeah, I remember this. We talked about Big Sean for a little bit, his contract, how good music owed him $6 million. Talk about how all the teams in the NFL stink this year, and that is
every single one of them.
Continuing theme.
Even the good ones.
I think the Chiefs are really the only consistent team at this point. They were getting cooked on early on, and then they won like 6 or 7 straight, and they've looked solid every time now.
It's probably going to be Chiefs versus Bucks again.
Yeah, I could see that. I could certainly see that.
Bills are going to throw it away.
I think the Patriots going to get up there somewhere, though, man. They're going to make a... They a tough team to beat, bro.
Yeah, the Patriots been doing good this year. Happy for Mac Jones, the rookie.
Omicron's impact in the UK. This is like the first study that came out that showed that Omicron was less likely to hospitalize niggas than Delta, like significantly less likely. Yeah. But it was more likely to spread. So like niggas just getting it. It's like when you playing it's like when you playing Contagion and you just go crazy hard in infectiousness. So like the whole world got it, but like you ain't even put no like nasty shit on it yet. And then you save up all your points, and then the next thing you get be like lung failure. You're like, bro, how we go from coughing to lung failure? That's not that don't seem like a reasonable step.
Yeah, it's not fair.
He said, you see how it was coughing? I got a little sore throat. Next thing I know, it turns out, so I don't know how to say this. Your white blood cells are melting. You're like, nigga, what?
How that happen?
You have smoldering multiple myeloma.
Oh man.
He said, how? It's just here. It just developed.
It happens. You see it sometimes.
He said, you see it sometimes. Like he's so tight. Well, when do you see it? Well, you're the first case that I've seen, but so what the fuck?
Instead of spontaneous combustion, you spontaneously get a random disease.
Next up, let's see, spinning wheel. You ever had genital warts?
Mesothelioma.
He said spinning wheel. Okay, shingles, not that bad. Could die, but not that bad. Because syphilis is right next to that. You could have got smoked. You said spin the wheel. Come on. You said that's when you got hit with one of them like them diseases that got like it's like a named after a person, like one of them wild ass nutty, like you're like, ooh,
Lou Gehrig's disease.
Yeah, like you're like, ooh, Charles de Gaulle's disease. I don't. Is that deadly? I don't know what that. He said I don't even know what comes with that. Let me look up your symptoms. He said, ooh, okay.
Damn, you down bad.
Damn, bro. Yo, give him a package. Yeah, get him a package. You just go to the next room. They get you a package. He's like, how come nobody else going to the next room? Well, I'm the only nigga going there. The last nigga got cancer. He said, yeah, just go to the next room, bro. It's a package in there for you. For sure. Whew, poor man. What else we had? We had 9-foot-long millipedes, of course.
Oh, Jesus. I'm not fighting that.
Yeah, no, you can't fight that. I don't even want to hear the sound a 9-foot millipede makes. I don't want to know what those legs sound like when they skitter across the ground. It's gotta
be a death rattle.
I want to think about it, hear it, or know it. We got the James Franco's doodle apology saying, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that opening a school would make me powerful. I didn't realize that if I opened a school, my students would view me, a person who opened that school, as an important figure. I was wholly unaware that if I opened an acting school and I myself am a famous actor, that people would not like, nigga, this makes no sense. This shit is like, bro. Imagine you a football player and you start a football camp and you sit up here and pretend you got no idea how the player's mom sleep with you and you what? No, I just didn't know that.
I didn't think they would like, but why?
But why would they do that? I just figured they liked me. He said, "Dog, they're trying to get their sons picked." What do you mean? It's not very hard. You knew what was happening. I'm sure someone had to mention it. Like at some point or another, somebody probably gave you some coochie, and then a week later was like, "Yo, so are you getting any leads or anything? Like, like yo, it's like anything come in?
What you
anything hit your inbox? No, nothing. What have they been saying? You said who's they? What do you mean they? What are they? Like the people you've been talking with. Okay, well, what people? What would they be saying? Saying about what? She's like, remember we like a couple, Oh, yeah. Oh, right, the head, right. So wait, what? So people supposed to know about the head, or what do you mean? Like niggas that get mad confused. Like I don't understand. Like what was the head supposed to get something? Or wait. Okay, so you were supposed to give me head, okay, and that would make me more likely to help you out.
Oh, see, I didn't even think about that. I thought you just
wow, okay, wow. So don't take this the wrong way. I just thought, wow, okay, wow. I just thought you liked me. I just figured you thought I was. That's a dynamic I've never explored. I've never thought of it. Okay. Right, and it's like, bro, it was multiple women too. So it's like, bro, you didn't explore this the first time, not the second time, not the third time. I mean, I don't know how many times it was, but it's like, dog, I don't want to hear this shit. I don't want to hear this shit. Where's the tomato man when you need him? Like, get that shit out of here. So, with that being said, baby, that's all 27. So now all that's left is 3 things: our top 5 episodes of the year, our top 5 titles of the year, and our most prestigious award, which I probably will do a graphic for and release. And since it's coming out in the second part, I've got an extra day to do it. Yes, sir. But our Bozo of the year. So, I guess we can start with the episodes of the year if you want, or you want to do titles? Which one would be? Titles might be easier, right?
Yeah, let's do titles.
So if we're going off straight titles alone, I think obviously Neo Cinematic Universe has got to be in there, got to be in the top 5.
Green apple splatters.
Green apple splatters. That's a great one. Yeah, that's a great one.
Burger King has fallen.
Burger King. Oh yeah. Oh man. The goat.
So many. The hefty grandma agenda.
Grandma agenda. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Human-To-Eel Pipeline. That Human-To-Eel Pipeline is for one of the episodes. I already got that. All right. I already got that. Don't worry about that. Assigned consumer at birth. That's one's because it also secretly spells out ACAB, which is all cops are bastards.
Didn't even know that.
Stay woke. Although I don't know, nah, that's not one of the best. It's not one of the best. Sundress Zombies is pretty good. I like that one.
How many we got so far?
So we got Neo Cinematic Universe, Green Apple Splatters, and Burger King has fallen. We need 2 more. I think Bag of Chickens probably goes in there.
Yeah, Bag of Chickens.
So Human-To-Eel Pipeline and Bag of Chickens.
So I like the title and I like the episode for Human-To-Eel Pipeline, but I think the title, The Hefty Grandma Agenda, beats out the title of the Human-To-Eel Pipeline.
Yeah, it's a better title. Yeah, this is strictly titles. Keep that in mind. This ain't the full episode. This is
the Hefty Grandma Agenda.
Okay, so Hefty
and a Bag of Chickens.
And Bag of Chickens, yeah. Okay. That's absolutely top 5. So if you had to pick one, just one title of the year, what's it gonna be?
Burger King has fallen. No. Kind of like the Neo Cinematic Universe. Or no. I'm gonna go with Hefty Grandma Agenda.
Final answer?
Hefty Grandma Agenda.
Okay, final answer. It's gonna be Hefty Grandma Agenda for you. For me, it's the tried. It's the true. It's the classic. It's gotta be Burger King has fallen. I mean, it's just it's the best title we've had all year. It's just sensational. right? It's just
It's
absolute
such an emotional time too, like
that, and,
earth-shattering event.
It's everything about it. It's the perspective as a kid and being a child, and it's everything. It's everything. So, all right. So our titles of the year: Burger King is falling in the Hefty Grandma agenda. Should we put an honorable mention in there? You think we need one?
Yeah, if we do honorable mention, let's see.
Honorable mention is hard because we gotta add like what, one out of. This is tough. I like Pocket Full of Syringes, but maybe not.
I like the Tomato Man just because it's ominous.
Yeah.
Like it sounds like the Hat Man, or it sounds like
Yeah.
a Shadow Man.
yeah, that'll work. All right, so that's our honorable mention. Go the Tomato Man.
Shout out to the Tomato Man. If you say his name 3 times in the mirror, you already know what's happening.
All right, so we've got our titles of the year. Now on the episodes of the year. Obviously this one might take a bit longer because we'll have to actually get into each topic and so on and so forth. But I think this is an easy one. I'm pretty sure we can both agree on this and move quickly past it. Episode 11, the Human-To-Eel Pipeline. I mean, I think that one was just it's one of our best ones of the year. And it had the fruit tier list at the end. I mean, I forgot all about that, but it's got to be one of the best ones. So 11's on there. Got 11 on here. What
episode 6, Salmonella sweaters.
Episode 6. Let's see. What was episode 6? Oh yeah, this is a great episode. Yeah. And this is the first one after the rework. Yeah. This is it. Okay. So I got 6. I got 11. Now I already had 16 on this list. What's 16? Green apple splatters.
Yeah, that green apple splatters. That's top tier.
And oh yeah, this was a great episode. Yeah. I gotta put this on there. Oh, this was an amazing episode.
The Finsta incident.
The Finsta incident. That shit is so stupid. The Beyblade to Drano pipeline. Like, oh man, there's just so much in there.
Yeah, that's calamity.
So we got 11, 16, 6. We got 2 more to pick. Let's see. I'm looking through them now. Let's see.
A bag of chickens. Definitely got to add a bag of chickens.
Did you watch this Evolutions? Yeah. I mean, yeah. This is a good episode. Yeah, this is a good episode. I might consider that for my honorable mention. I don't know if that makes the top 5. I think there might be some episodes got a little more heat to them, but I will definitely put 4 up here. So got 11, we got 12, we got 6. 4 has been mentioned. So we've got presumably 1 more.
So you're looking. Sentient pile of Pebbles. That's a good one.
Yeah, there was a stretch there from like I want to say like 12 or no, like 11 on.
No, from 11.
Yeah, 11 on.
Because right after that was Burger King is falling. Oh, Burger King is falling. Do we put that one on there?
Yeah, 12 already on there. I got 11, 12, 16. So 16. Green apple splatters. 6 is Salmonella sweaters. I got 4 for honorable mentions. And which one did you just mention?
Pugsy Bogues.
No, you said Sentient Pile of Pebbles, right? Or Pugsy Bogues? Which one?
I'm trying to think. I'm looking at these topics. Pugsy Bogues. Let's see. No. Sentient Pile of Pebbles, because that one. That one we was talking about Urban Meyer.
Urban Meyer, the Dave Chappelle shit, the Catholic Church, social media. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know. Episode 13 sounds pretty good. It's tough.
Tough. From like 11 to 18.
We could theoretically put all of them motherfuckers in there. Like that'd be the top 5 by itself. All right, so what do we agree? We agreed on 11. We agreed on 6. We agreed on
12.
And we agreed on 16.
So we just need one more, and we got 4 was honorable mention.
Yeah, because 4, I don't know if I'm willing to put it in the top 5. It's just a couple more episodes is better than it. We need the last one to go in the top 5's got to be something we both agree on.
There's got to be one from 11 to 18. It's got to be.
I was gonna say it's got to be in that. I mean, even 19. 19 was a good one as well.
Unveil Celebi, yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be the stretch. My God, boys, this is the future run. Let's see.
I don't know. I'm looking at 19. We were talking about the coach that got fired from Mac Woman.
Mm-hmm.
KFC portion.
Mm-hmm. Niggas lying, virgins, fast food fries, Jason, the movie killer, scams versus rackets, and I'm sure there was more to this than that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Sentient Pebbles.
Is that number 17?
That was 17, yeah.
Oh, fuck, I clicked the wrong one. All right, we're gonna go with 17 because I just this one is just it's too difficult.
It's too hard. Just too hard.
It's way too difficult. And 17 was a good one. This was this the Michael K. Williams one? No. This is the Urban Meyer show. Okay, copy. Yeah. All right. So, of those 5 we got, and I guess you want to include the honorable mention too. So that's episode 4, episode 6, 11, 12, 16, and 17. We got to pick a pod of the year. It's going to be our pod.
Let's see. I got to give it to it. Wait, the human, because the eel shit really brought.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just...
I think 12 was the perfect follow-up for 11, but I think 11 set the tone. It had to be. Be the episode of the year. We both agreed on the episode of the year. You had an honorable mention number 4. I think my honorable mention might be let's keep walking. I don't know, episode 21 was pretty good. Episode 21 was government mandated sex plants. That was sentient animals, forbidden names, the pole assassin, Robert Sarver, niggas need a nigga, the pylon law. And remember when you brought up that hypothetical about punching the 2-year-old?
Oh yeah, no, that's a good one.
I think 21 might be my honorable mention. So got our titles, got our episodes, the final honor, the crowning jewel, gas station dick pill name of the year. It's like nah. Bozo of the year. Right now we can take our time with this. We can do however you want to do it. You want to go through candidates first? Because I've got about 3 listed here, but I might need some.
Yeah, let's see what you got written down.
So far, I've got the Turkish government, of course, for the banana refugee scandal.
Right.
I've got Robert Sarver for saying niggas need a nigga, even though he was right. Among other things, right, of course.
Wrong messenger.
Mm-hmm. We've got Baker Mayfield stance. That one's, that one's pretty straightforward. Mm-hmm. And I've got the U.S. government for gestures around. Just gestures at the landscape for this. You see anything you want to add to that?
I don't. I think it's a given that the U.S. government.
Yeah, U.S. government's the easiest choice here, but like, if we want to do it,
mention it, but we're not gonna pick them.
Yeah, no, we can't pick it. It's in the top 5. Of course, it's a finalist. Of course, the U.S. government's a finalist for failure. Yeah, no, we know. What else? We had the LAPD, but I mean, are we gonna? Come on now.
I mean, police bozos off top. Same thing with the government. Like, we don't need to pick them. Everybody knows.
Yeah, no. We'll never have to pick those.
NFT bros.
NFT bros, we could do that. The meta bros. So we got the NFT bro.
Urban Meyer.
Oh, Urban Meyer. How could we forget? I would say John Gruden, but you only fucked up one time.
It was a bad time.
Though. Yeah, like don't get me wrong, it was a very bad time. But it's just like Baker Mayfield's still fucking up. You get what I'm saying? The U.S. government's still fucking up. Urban Meyer continued to fuck up more than once. Like all these other niggas have a track record of fucking up. Like you don't get through with just one, buddy. Let's see. We got Nah, we're not gonna put the baby on there. He didn't fuck up hard enough.
You don't think so?
No, I mean I think he fucked himself up for sure, but I don't think he could have screwed himself harder, and that would have put him up here. But otherwise, he's just a regular Bozo. I don't think he's Bozo of the Year contender.
Yeah, that's true.
Hold on, I'm trying to go through these. Let's see.
I think I'm gonna get mine too. It's tough. I want to do. It's between Urban Meyer and Baker Mayfield fans.
Yeah, I considered giving it to the Turkish government, but I'm just like, nah. That shit was hilarious. Like,
that was more funny.
Don't get it twisted. That shit was like wildly fucked up and hilarious. But Urban Meyer showed a consistent resume of bozosity.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Urban Meyer.
Bozosity. So I'm looking. Ooh. Now I'll tell you what. If CBS would have went through with that show called The Activists, if they would have went through with it, I'd probably add the guy who greenlit that up there. But they pulled the plug. So you did some bozo shit once, and you learned real quick that you can't go on this list.
I respect that. You pulled the plug immediately.
Yeah, like no, you fucked up, and within the same week, you said, "Oh, they hate this shit, huh? Okay, let's backpedal. Let's backpedal. Yeah, let's." He said, "We're gonna tuck tail. We're going to tuck tail. Correct? Yes."
Sometimes companies that should do that don't do that. So good on that.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, Dave Chappelle was up there, but what did I say? No, it just doesn't compare to what Urban Meyer did, though. That's the problem. I mean, it compares in terms of real world impact, of course, sure, right? Like Dave Chappelle's comments probably have more real world impact than what fucking Urban Meyer did, but like, you're just ignorant. Like Urban Meyer did bozo thing. He kicked his own kicker. I don't think like that's a bozo. That's a bozo. No, there's no bozo, man. That's like. Nah, I'm done. I'm done looking. I got to episode 20. It's settled. The Bozo of the Year. Without any further ado, it's gonna be Urban Meyer. It's gonna be Urban Meyer, folks.
It's gotta be.
It's gonna be Urban Meyer, folks. I mean, it's just who else could it be? From grinding on the shorty in the bar, finger banging her after a loss on Thursday Night Football. From that to where else do we go? Not flying back with the team that same night. Rough. To fast-forwarding a couple of weeks, you picking and playing other guys over James Robinson, who's arguably your best offensive player, if not your best player, period. Playing other guys over him because they had an Ohio State connection.
That's
okay.
1,000%.
That's up there. That's up there. Drafting Travis Etienne when you have James Robinson. That's also up there. Okay, coming out and saying that you would have drafted Kadarius Toney if he was still on the board. That's up there too because Kadarius Toney wouldn't have been the pick to make there either, really. But where do we keep going? Amazing how we're still going, right?
Yeah, no, it's unbelievable. The fact that
there was the video Remember, he was on the boat and he was talking to whoever he was talking to on this boat, and you can see a guy in the background hitting the bong.
Oh yeah,
That was that. Oh my God, the list is still going. He made his assistants basically argue their own resumes. He hired them off of their resumes, then made them argue whether their resumes were good enough to remain there, I suppose. I don't even, like, imagine a nigga hire you and then be like, nigga, your doo-doo ass resume. And you're like, you? Oh,
it was enough to get me
you
here.
saw it. And what? What else? What else? He kicked his own kicker and said, hey, dipshit. Called his own kicker a dipshit. That is... Where do we go from there? A grown man calling another grown man a dipshit. That's like, imagine your boss calling you a dipshit for any reason. Kicking you, then calling you a dipshit.
That's got to be top 5 white insults.
That's got to be top 5 most bozo moves of the decade. Kicking your own kicker. Like, so he kicks his own kicker. Says, hey, dipshit, stop missing your kicks. Mind you, this guy was a over 90% kicker for 2 straight seasons before Urban Meyer gets there. He misses 3 kicks in the preseason. Bitch, the season ain't start.
That's the funniest part. He did that
in the preseason. The season ain't start. Missed 3 kicks in the preseason. He said, nope, not this bum.
We got to nip this in the butt.
Not this bum ass nigga.
Hey, dipshit.
Yeah, word. And he was confused because he like, my nigga, I was 90% the last. I'm gonna miss a couple. Shit. But my nigga, relax. What else? Oh, sorry. I gotta backtrack real quick. When he was finger banging the shorty in a bar, that was in a bar in Ohio. Now, if anyone knows, Urban Meyer is the man in Ohio. He won his rings at Ohio State. You finger banging a shorty in a bar in Ohio where everyone knows you. Everyone knows it's you. Everyone knows it's you there. Like, imagine being the guy at Rutgers and then going to a bar in like Piscataway and thinking like, niggas won't recognize me. Like, I'm just gonna go to Newark. I'm gonna go to New Brunswick, and they're not gonna know who I am. Like, bro, it's not gonna work. So, where else? Is there more? I hope there's more. I hope there's more that I missed. That, like, oh man, Urban Meyer. What else? Ooh. Oh, somebody else did an Idiot of the Year, and they got Urban Meyer on there. Let me see what they put on there for their list.
Universal.
Okay. Oh my God, I forgot this part. He tried to hire Chris Doyle. Now, Chris Doyle was a strength and conditioning coach at Iowa who had previously been fired because he was accused of making racist statements against his player. Now, mind you, the guy got signed to the team. Urban Meyer was willing to ride for that nigga. He said, Chris, you my nigga. Excuse me. I know I can't say that, but you my nigga, Chris. Okay? And so what I need you to understand, bro, I'm gonna ride for you. And Chris said, no, bro, please save yourself. I'm gonna just get a job somewhere else, bro. I'll be fine. He said, nah, yo. He said, bro, your season ain't even start yet, nigga. I don't want to cook you, yo. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
You know, it's crazy when the racists tell you, bro, no, you can't hire me. They gonna cook you for this.
Yeah. So, what else? This guy, I don't even know how he made it so far. He did. I don't know how he made it this long. Like, I don't know how he lasted that long, and niggas didn't cook him. Like,
people don't really care until there's outrage, and that nigga generated a lot of outrage.
Like, oh, the Tim Tebow thing. He signed Tim Tebow to sell some jerseys, and I don't even know if that worked to sell the jerseys, but he bought Tim Tebow on as a tight end, even though Tim Tebow had never played tight end and hadn't played football in years. Like, doggy.
That was some wild shit.
Doggy. What are you doing?
I totally forgot about that one. It was just overshadowed by everything else he did.
And mind you, he was lured out of retirement for this. Right? Like, he even, like, remember the week he benched James Robinson? Right? Like, there was that. There was he allegedly got into it with Marvin Jones. Right? Like, oh my goodness. There was a time where even Trevor Lawrence said that, like, this is the one that did it for me, right? Robinson fumbles on the opening drive when he got smoked by the Rams. And then Urban Meyer told the running backs coach to stop James Robinson from coming back in the game, saying, all right, put Carlos Hyde in. Carlos Hyde played for Urban Meyer at Ohio State. Keep that in mind. Right? So only after Trevor Lawrence questioned Urban Meyer, like, fuck is we doing? Why do we not have James Robinson out here? Like, no disrespect to Carlos, but like, why is James Robinson not playing?
Why he not playing?
Yeah. He was asking why he wasn't allowed, and then Trevor Lawrence pretty much said, bottom line is, James is one of our best players. He's got to be on the field, and we addressed it. All that other shit. And so apparently several players vented their frustration to Rams players after that game. To Rams players, reiterating that Urban Meyer does not treat them like adults. Think about this, bro. Do you know how wild you got to be going for a nigga on the team you playing to be like, I hate this nigga, bro. Real, nah, yo, son, this nigga a hoe, bro. Hey, the nigga dapping him with good shit, yo. Good shit, bro. Yo, for real shit, bro. This nigga a hoe, son. Like, yo, if you get a chance, bro, avoid this shit. Don't ever come here, bro. He's like, damn, you for real, bro? Yeah, son, bro. This nigga playing on, like, bro, nah, yo. Like, I think that's it. I think that's all of the stuff. I'm sure there was more, but like, no. That
nigga's a fool.
That boy is Bozo of the year.
Through and through.
Easy. Through and through. Without debate, I don't think it's even a question. I mean, I'm sure I could pick somebody else who did more damage to the world, but Bozo is a lighthearted sort of thing, right? Bozo's not like, that's why I couldn't pick the Turkish government, because y'all really deporting niggas to a war zone. That's not lighthearted. Like, that's not what a Bozo does. That's what a terrorist does. Like, it's what an evil man does. So you're not considered for Bozo. Sorry, buddy. You're a little bit too evil. Even the Robert Sarver shit. I mean, look, that shit borderline evil. I'm not gonna hold you. That shit, I told you, it's malicious wingman. Nah, that shit is that shit might be close to evality. Evality. But yeah, man. So grateful. I'm grateful. I don't know what we're at for this time on this second episode. Boy, it's gonna be hefty. We were at 2.5.
Yeah.
We're at 2.5. So we got 2.5 into it. We got 5 hours of pod. Ooh. We got 5 hours of pod. 2 pods, 2 days. Wonderful. Well, listen. Hope y'all enjoyed it, man. Y'all got 2 full-length pods. Y'all got Bozo of the year. Y'all got the titles of the year. Y'all got episodes of the year. Go back, check out them episodes, because those are our favorites, right? Y'all can have your own favorites. That's fine. But listen, those are the ones we had the most fun making, the ones we reflect back on the most. And it's been a great year, man. Any last yearly reflections? You got anything you want to say heading into the new year?
Yeah, fuck Ron DeSantis. I don't know what he's doing right now. Just for everything this year.
Facts. Yeah. No, that's facts. Ditto that. And for me, I just want to add hope all y'all niggas stay safe, man. Hope y'all niggas don't go too crazy. Be doing damn New Year's Eve parties and shit. Stay away from the ball drop and all that. Like, just, bro, listen. Shit getting wild out here. It's that time of the year. Y'all niggas need to buckle down, get right, and emerge back in April or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold it down for the next 4-5 and just pop back up in April and see what's shaking in. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause shit about to get a little real. So I think niggas need to chill out, just, focus on themselves and all that type of shit. Me included, man. It's January. I'm excited for January because January is one of the highest hiring months, and boy, do I need a job. So I'm excited, man, for new opportunity.
Year, yeah.
A lot of niggas is looking to get a new job, even though they got one already. Shit stink. I get it. So I'm wishing all y'all niggas the best luck, man. Hope y'all get that raise and all that other shit that go with it. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got, man.
Yeah. Let's bring it home.
Let's bring it home. All right. Everybody put your hand in. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3, family. Let's go.
Oh, Hannah.
Oh, I did it the wrong way. I'm screaming. That is hilarious.